and you can start your recap.
Okie dokie. We started last session in Elfsong Tavern. We had met up. Pavel got the fish and eggs and mixed them together. And we talked for a little bit, but eventually Pavel cast Find Familiar, and he conjured a bat, Pidgey the bat. It's very cool.
It's Piggy, I think.
Oh, Piggy. Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. There's a Y
okay.
in there. I apologize. Okay. Piggy the bat, who's definitely awesome. But we basically talked about going to the Low Lantern and battling, having a fight with Imric, and doing that today, which was pretty much our whole day. We established the code word was broccoli. We went to the Low Lantern. We found some dead seagulls on deck and some ravens, and concluded that the ravens might be up to something amiss, and they turned out to be the imps. When we first got down there, Imric was talking to a refugee person. Had like a devil guarding him, but the refugee person was what he was basically telling them that if they could get up enough money, that he would help them to get into the city. But eventually, Pavel spoke to Imric. Imric poisoned Pavel, and then tried to run. But it was a great fight. We did our best to get him and all of that. But eventually, Pavel did die mid combat, but he had a vision of Eudora and eventually came back. We all go down. I think all of us went down at least
many times.
Yeah, and we are straight out of healing potions. But in the last moments, one of the ravens / imps, it got away. It definitely got away. But Pavel came back. He took a shit in a pyramid with a mummy lord, sprung up from the dock.
Yeah, no biggie.
Yeah, no biggie.
Just everyday yeah. Bowel movements.
Yeah, I think we all left and were walking back, and maybe heard commotion, but I don't think we know exactly that yet. But I believe the plan was to go back to Elfsong Tavern and recuperate, and that's where we ended the session.
Yeah.
I think this might have been mentioned, but I missed it. I think that one of the imps stayed in raven form after the Vanthampur that we were ambushing. After they sort of, like they were fleeing, they got up onto the top deck and talked to the imps, and one of them flew off.
One of the imps definitely got away.
But I think he was being tracked, right, by Piggy?
Oh.
No, Piggy stayed on the ship because at that time I needed Piggy to see what was going on up there.
Oh, okay.
I didn't have Piggy chase after him.
Gotcha.
I think someone did make a check, and they did see that it was traveling to the northwest.
Like towards the manor.
You could probably guess that, yeah.
I think we had some other reason to think. Did we ever hear him say anything to it?
I thought we overheard him, or at least Pavel overheard him say something.
I don't think we know what was said.
Right. But you did intuit or use your intelligence or something. There was a check that, yeah.
My assumption
Are we sure?
is
I thought Peggy was watching the conversation and was keeping Pavel informed.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, my assumption, maybe I knew this, but my assumption is that the imp is going back to the Vanthampur Manor to tell them that the son was attacked. I'm sorry, I don't remember his name. Vamric was attacked, and that there's trouble happening, and they don't know that Vamric is dead.
Right. They just know shit went down.
I mean, maybe they do. Maybe there's, like, I don't know, magic that happens, but as far as we know, they don't
know. Yeah.
Yeah, Vin, I wrote here Vin killed Amric because something happened with him. I don't have the details. I just wrote he killed him because something happened to him. Like he was confused or something from going down. He has his thing. So I just wrote that's why he killed him.
Yeah, Vince has suffered many concussions over his travels with you guys. Yeah. And sometimes that he makes choices that he wouldn't normally make.
Yeah.
I think that was fair. I think we were.
Yeah.
I think it made sense in the moment, at least.
Absolutely.
I kind of forget what time it is. I have the impression that this was all kind of later day, afternoon, evening time, and that it's getting dark as we're heading back to Elson Tavern. But I guess I don't really know that.
Yeah, I remember it being around noon, because you guys ate lunch at the beginning of your session, so probably only be about 2 or 3 o'clock now.
Okay.
So still, you guys still have some hours of daylight, to do with as you will. But you did take out the Amric, so you have one less person to worry about from the Vanthampur family.
Right.
Has Spinch taken a shit and passed a seed? Is that still a worry?
That's still a worry.
don't
There was
know.
no bean in the
Questionable.
last shit. So,
But like I also
Yeah.
rolled not great, so I don't know.
yeah,
It's really up in the air.
exactly.
Maybe your body just dissolved it.
Maybe. I cannot believe we rolled a 94. That's
It's
insane.
really good. It's
For
really
the
Yeah.
pyramids, like that's
Yeah.
just ridiculous.
We were joking about the pyramid, and we willed
We
it
were
into
so
existence.
joking. I
Yes.
know. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I don't have anything else for my notes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the plan was to go to Elsong, right?
Yes.
I think so, yeah.
You can go back to your rooms. Here.
Awesome.
Get her in there. There you go.
Who is this token down here, by the way? I don't know if I've ever asked.
Okay.
Big boy Robert. Big Rob.
Tuna is he's an ogre that is a bodyguard for the tavern.
Luna. Okay.
Yeah.
Just retconning, probably. I would, like, anytime we're going in or out, Spinch would make it a point to be nice to Skuna.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's so sweet.
Skuna appreciates it.
As they're going up, I'm gonna go to the bar and ask for some food.
Yeah.
We just ate lunch. It's like 2 o'clock. I might maybe just like water.
Okay. Yeah, they'll give you free water here. I know it normally costs money, but because your buds, you can have free water.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
I don't know. I wouldn't judge you, though, because we burned a lot of calories going unconscious.
That's true.
Fighting and
There's
going
the full
unconscious.
menu if you want to.
If anyone
Buy
else wants
anything.
food, but I'm just gonna get us some water and start kind of bandaging people's wounds a little bit and
Yeah.
taking care of scrapes and cuts and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I wish a short rest would help me.
I think we might
Oh,
consider.
actually, it might.
Might, yeah. Well, we might consider going to sleep a little early tonight and attacking the manor in the middle of the night rather than
Oh.
in midnight.
I mean,
Potentially.
one of the things is if we take some downtime and try to go for them tomorrow, like there's a lot I can do with downtime. I have spells that I can scribe before we rest and then have prepared tomorrow. I have a potion of healing that I can make in 5 hours. I have a disguise kit now. I can make up to 3 disguises that we can wear and use. And then I think the other thing. So there's a lot of things that I can do during downtime. I don't know if any other people do, but the other thing that I thought might be helpful is to there's a way to go through the sewers and into the manor, right? Like I think I remember that. maybe Vin and Tamila would be good at scouting out that kind of thing.
Okay. Do we have any coin to buy new healing potions? Yes, I have some coin. Do we want
Finch
to buy?
has 28. He can contribute.
I have 59 silver pieces.
Okay. Okay. I have
Looking at
I have
the-
138.
Yeah.
We can get that up to 150. Then we can get 3.
Vin has 130. So I don't know how much he would contribute.
I feel like we can maybe retcon. I hate to use Adam's gold without
Yeah.
a need here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, I think Finch's 28 will help you get up there, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Finches, if you can
Is
give me
Vin just hoarding gold to suit me?
He keeps offering to buy you stuff at least.
Okay. So the immediate plan is to maybe retcon the house,
Mhm.
go maybe get some healing potions, and you want 5 hours to make a healing potion, and that at least gives them one for each. Can you disguise my cat? I feel like she is so noticeable.
She really is.
It's such a barrier to me to be able to sneak around the city, and she's actually really stealthy. But
Like, I mean, I
What would
can't.
a panther
I can't
be
change
disguised
her
as?
from being as like a bipedal, not a quadrupedal thing, but maybe I can make her look like a dog or a donkey or a goat, maybe something like that. That's normal.
maybe I don't know. I feel like all of her she's supposed to be like stealthy and sleek and black, and you can't like exactly make her more black, so that's hard.
Is that a challenge?
Maybe you can like. No, she's not fat. I was going to disguise her as a cow. Put some white spots on her.
That is such a Finch idea.
Oh gosh, yeah.
You see lots of cows in the city.
It's just a thought.
Mhm.
I don't mind the idea of the sewers, and I
Yeah.
hate to leave you alone, Pavel, but the rest of us could potentially go. I like the idea of resting like for a while, like, and maybe going in the middle of the night or early in the morning. It's like 2 o'clock now. If we spent 5 or 6 hours, that would be like late dinner time. We could go to bed and still get up pretty early in the morning and go potentially. I don't know. Pavel, you look like you could use a rest.
Yeah, I mean, I
also
I
look
died
like I need a
today.
rest.
I died today. Again, for the second time.
Pavel, you did not die. You just fell unconscious.
No, I died. There is.
Mhm.
I mean, with the disguises, though, I don't know if this is at all worthwhile, but we could go and pretend to be cultists or pretend to be. Because, like, we've seen lots of cultists, so we could pretend to be, survivors from a bathhouse or something. I don't know if that would do us anything.
Did any of them have like marks or anything, like tattoos that we could like pretend that we're like in their gang?
There would be some would have like infernal written on them that you would have read like almost prayers to their gods. And then but most of them more like different, each one had like the different markings. You remember those doors that had the graving? Some of them had like that or like a symbol of that, like the guy with the helm, the skull face guy. So each one had their own marking essentially. There's
Do we get, and I'm asking this in character and out, but I
Mhm.
feel like, do we get an impression of like between Merkel and Bane and I think the third one's name definitely in there, but between
Paul.
those all, is there one that maybe Duke Vanthampur might have closer or more or further allegiances to somehow that might that we might be able to pretend to be an ally with, but we probably don't know those
It's
relationships.
Gorguk,
Yeah.
right? That's the guy that they're talking to, apparently, through the shield in their house.
Was that who Volus was also
Yes,
worshiping?
Volus was possessed by.
We have these
Gorguk.
green coins. Maybe these green coins can help convince them. These green steel coins can help convince them that we are recruits of Gorgug.
The other thing is that Gorguk is like his whole thing right now is getting the Hell Riders. Right? So you and Vin are maybe gonna be just at heightened risk for any shenanigans that we pull. So maybe disguises aren't even a good idea at all.
Maybe. Hi, Vin. You look particularly more present than you were a moment ago.
That's a great way to put it.
That is. I was just taking a weird nap in the corner, but I'm awake.
You're just daydreaming.
Yeah.
We just walked back to Elsong Tavern, just deciding what to do. We're hurt. We're down. It's like 2:00 in the afternoon. We're talking about staking out the manor, potentially going through the sewers to stake out the manor. We're talking about maybe buying some healing potions, and Pavel's talking about maybe doing some ritual stuff and making us disguises.
Okay.
Yeah, we started a bit late, so you didn't miss much.
Okay.
Yep.
Sorry for being as late as I am.
Things happen.
Yeah, things happen
Life.
for sure. Yeah.
Cool. Go on.
Right. So you're leading Pavel towards no disguises, or me and Vin go through the sewers and you all get disguises? Is that what you're thinking?
Well, I mean, I think if you guys find a really nice way to go in through the sewers, that might inform our plan, right? Because if you can see who enters through the sewers, we could maybe disguise ourselves to look like whoever those people are. Plus, you know, it's like there of course they're gonna have like rats or ravens or whatever imps guarding the like monitoring those entrances. So just getting a spot on what that is and get by them.
Yeah, that's fair. What do you think, Finn? You hurting, or you feel up to going and staking out?
I am very hurt. And maybe I heard wrong. But maybe we could go. Are there clerics we could pay for maybe like a little bit of healing? That might be slightly better than healing potions.
I like.
Do you guys know Dara?
Oh, we go and pose on Dara.
Yeah.
Maybe she can help us.
Not at all a bad idea.
Uh-huh.
I am also not good.
I'm actually fine. I mean, I'm a little tired and tapped, but in terms of other of my not hurt.
Finch has like a reassured look on his face and gently taps Tamela like he's happy for her.
That's good. I guess other than being hurt, does anyone feel like they would benefit from just sleeping in terms of regaining other strengths? Because
Yes.
I wouldn't mind.
Yeah, I have spell slots that I could get back. I mean, I could, if we short rest, I'll get some back, but it's not a lot.
We're short resting now, I guess, but we're talking. So yeah, if you.
Oh, whoops.
No.
I would benefit from both a short and a long.
I would. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
I was just going to suggest. Well, we can always just stake out first and then decide whether or not to long rest.
That's a good idea, because they probably know by now, and that concerns me.
Raven did get away.
Yeah, and that's what I mean. Like, if they know, we're saying, hey, we can be stronger, but they also have 8 hours to do whatever.
Okay, what's our immediate plan? I would not
I don't know.
benefit
I
from
think-
sitting here.
I mean, I get your point, Vin, but I died today on the boat. The boat, the side boat thing, I died there today. And I've
Mhm.
got one spell slot right now. If we go to the manor, even if we're catching them a little bit unprepared, they already know, they're already like gonna have their normal defenses, whatever they're ready for. I think I'm just gonna die it for a second time today.
I will
Okay,
also
cool.
die.
Yeah, I mean, look, I'm not saying that I'm in great shape. I'm not gonna unfortunately benefit too much from taking a little bit of a break. I will, outside of getting some of my punchy points back. But
Punchy points.
yeah,
Oh, those are
but
great.
yeah, we. If you want, why don't you two rest? Maybe me and Tamila can go and scout out real quick. And, worst case scenario, me and Tamila just kind of dash away if needed.
Yeah, I like that. At least as a beginning strategy.
And then maybe that will also help us evaluate if we have time that we can take, a nice little restful little bit, or if we don't have time and we need to start moving now.
I'm looking at Spinch and Pavel specifically to see if they're in agreement.
Spinch is blankly looking at everyone to see what the decision is because he
Yeah,
doesn't
no,
think he has a say.
I have a lot of things to work on here, so go on, and we'll do what we do.
Okay. Well, I will literally get no benefit from sitting here right now, but Spinch and Vin, do you want to catch your breath for us a little bit? I'm just gonna pop to the store and buy healing potions and come back, and then we can go.
Okay.
Do that.
Tamila, you have to be safe.
I'll be so safe. I'll be with Shadow.
Okay.
I'm
Vin,
not even scratched. So
Yeah.
they planned
That's
the
fair.
healing potions before you joined. Did you want to
I
contribute
think
to that?
healing potions are a good idea.
yeah.
Okay.
On that
The
note,
healing
though,
potions are-
so I think Spencer's going to give me 12 gold, and I'm going to spend my 138 to buy 3. Do you want to have more? Want me to buy more than that?
Yeah,
gold?
let's say I just give you 100, and I'll just say to buy 2.
Spinch, can I have 12?
You can have as much as you need. You don't want my full 28?
No, I don't want to deplete you. I will.
I'll
take
mark off whatever you need. Yeah, 12.
I will take
Okay.
12 from you.
Okay.
I'm carrying 250 gold. I'm gonna go. And actually, I was thinking I might get a healer's kit too. I don't know if I don't think that really does much for us, but it might be good to have. Does anyone else have a healer's kit?
I used to.
I think that's a good idea, though.
Can I have another
Yeah.
10 then for that?
Yes.
Okay, I have 160 gold on me. Get that. I'll try to haggle. Do you want to do that quick DM? Say that I'm dashing off to the store.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, how do you want to haggle? You want to persuade or intimidate?
We're back already.
Deceive?
And sure, we're going to be, just one of your most popular customers. Any little discount for our repeat business?
You see, it's the same guy that liked your smile. So go ahead and make a persuasion check with advantage.
Okay. Manage persuasion.
Ooh, that was a bad hit dice roll.
12.
He will knock. How many are you buying again?
I'd like 5 healing potions and a healer's kit if he has it.
Okay.
260 gold worth.
All right.
50, right?
He'll take 20 gold off.
Hmm.
So.
Sweetness.
That's very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You see, it's like a kind of like a older gnome guy. That just seems like really just like excited to help another gnome out.
Oh, that's so kind of you. Oh, well, I very much appreciate it.
Yeah.
Okay. I will rejoin the group. Okay, who wants what of these? Should at least everyone gets at least one, right?
Yeah, how many do you have?
I have 5 now.
Okay, yeah,
5.
everyone gets one. Who doesn't go down to get that other one?
I usually don't. I'm thinking about maybe tanking a little harder so that you all don't, but I'm pretty effective at a distance, so.
Yeah, probably you then. I would vote.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll keep 2 and I'll keep the healer's kit.
I think Ben and I are usually out of the count because we're usually up front and we're usually
Yeah.
going down.
Yeah, that is absolutely true.
Yeah.
But it is nice to have them on you so that
Yes,
we can just
that's
get to
true.
your body and use yours.
Mhm.
That's
true.
true. But okay, that sounds good for that.
I put my potion of healing in the bag of holding.
Oh.
Alright.
Do you say anything? Or do you...
I just do it out in front of you all, and then I put it away. That's where I had the other ones.
Oh,
I just
okay.
sigh. Just a little bit sigh.
Without seeing anything, I will just, like, as my potion gets handed to me, I will say, "Everybody, I might die again, or I might fall unconscious again, so please use this. I will put this here," and he'll just, like, put it in a visible spot and, like, make it a point to show everyone where it is on him.
Mm.
Please use
I'll
this
do the
to
same.
get me back up if I go down. I'm not
Same.
feeling very good.
Same. And I'm just
I realized you guys live a very dangerous life.
Mm-hmm.
your life too now. One of us spent
He just beams and he'll go in for a hug if Tamila
Oh.
will allow it.
Yep, sure. That's fine.
He's so happy. He's like ecstatic on his face.
Okay, what's the next plan? Y'all finished
I guess it's
resting?
yeah, I mean, I guess it's us going into the sewer. Right?
Yeah, I think Pavel's staying here. Spinch, what are you gonna do?
I
Gonna
will
come?
take a nap.
Okay. Take a longer nap.
Unless you feel like you are in danger and I can help protect you.
I don't. I think our intent is going to be very much to avoid danger.
Yep. At all costs, please.
Okay, then I would like to take a nap.
Okay. I think Vin and I are going to go try to locate Vanthampur Manor and a nearby sewer entrance.
Awesome. Okay. All right. So we start with we'll split the party here. So you guys are checking out this area. You do have to pass through the city gates, where the checkpoint here, and the guards stop you and ask for identification.
We still have the badges from the Flaming Fists.
Yep.
I think.
Mhm.
You show
I'll
your
show that.
badges, and they just nod and let you through. As a lot, there's a line there, and they let you pass the line of people that they're checking.
Nice.
And you make your way
Glad
to
we kept-
towards the villa. It's located in the upper city, which is the most wealthy residents of Baldur's Gate, and it's heavily patrolled by the Watch. You can see the location in the city there, and you can see the villa is a stone villa with a detached stable house. Both buildings have sloped rooftops with red clay tiles. And there's a 12-foot high stone wall that goes around the entire villa. And you can see there's lanterns along the wall that aren't lit yet because there's still sunlight, but will be used at night. Other than that, you can kind of see there's patrols inside the villa walls that are actively going on. And yeah, that's pretty much an overview. There's 3 gates around the villa to enter. They're all wooden gates.
How tall did you say the walls were?
12 foot tall.
Tall. Are the walls completely freestanding from any of the buildings?
Yes.
And is there like a walking path at the top of the wall, or is it just like a wall?
Just a wall, yeah. They're about a foot thick.
What do you think, Ben? We could watch for a
mean-
while, see who comes in and out.
Yeah, let's maybe we'll watch for a little bit and then we'll take a look at the sewers and see what they have going on there.
Go ahead and give me a
I think,
stealth check to avoid getting noticed by or looking suspicious as you stare at the house.
Okay.
Okay. Go on, sorry.
I should not have advantage on that. That's a 7.
Mm-hmm.
Oh goodness. We have the keys from Mortlock, so we don't need to like figure out a good way in. I'd kind of like to see if like is like a clear servants entrance. Do like people come like leave and go home for the night? You know, as it gets darker and stuff like that.
How long did you want to stay?
20 minutes.
Okay. Yeah, you wait about 20 minutes. You see the front 2 gates aren't used very often, but occasionally there'll be a package there, a delivery, and then someone will, 3 guards will answer the gates. One person would take 2 people would open the gate, and then one person would take the delivery, and then the 2 people would close the gate. So there'd be 3 guards a total answering the gate at a time. You notice as you walk around the villa, there is a back gate that seems to be used occasionally by servants that are going to and from. But you do see, again, 3 guards are manning the back gate as well. And then over time, you do hear the guards. Go ahead and make a perception check, actually, see how much you hear.
Both of us, or just
Yeah, or one with advantage, either way.
I think Vin's more perceptive than I am, so I can just help him.
Yeah, there you go.
13.
Okay. You hear occasionally the guards talking about their shift's going to be up when the sun sets.
So there'll probably be a shift change at sunset. It's good to know.
Okay.
All right, let's.
How, DM, how long, like that package, the exchange of packages where like the 3 guards took the package,
Yeah.
how long would you say that took?
That whole
was
process
it-
probably took about 10 minutes. Yeah,
Okay.
not very long. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see what we can find if we drop into the sewers.
Yeah. All right. Let's go around.
We'll go like a block away and look for like a sewer entrance.
You do see a sewer entrance, but you do see the streets are pretty busy this time of day. There's patrols of the watchmen going around. So you think it would be conspicuous if you were to drop down here, that the guards might ask what authority you have to, like, just from your knowledge of living here.
Do I get an impression that if we like went and found an alleyway or something more hidden, we might find like another sewer entrance that's like secluded farther away?
Yeah, it would take some time to find a sewer entrance that was hidden, and then you would
Or
get yeah.
like an
Okay.
abandoned building that we could like break into like the cellar of. Would that be like an effective way to enter sewers?
Most cellars
Like,
are
is
not
that a
directly
thing?
connected. Yeah,
Okay.
the villa cellar being connected is weird. It's a weird thing. Yeah. But yeah, you could spend some time searching for a more hidden sewer entrance. And then you would effectively get advantage on your stealth check for trying to enter.
What do you think, Finn? Should we risk it or should we wait for the group?
I think here's the issue. I think if we risk it, it's only going to make it harder later on.
What do you mean?
I mean, if we risk it and we fail and we get caught or something, it's just going to mean, or not even get caught. Let's just say we get found, right? Something happens and they start questioning. They're going to send more people there. And I think we want the least amount of people there as possible. And I think that means for right now we have to, I think, stop here.
So you don't think we should risk it?
No. I think if we want to try to find an alternate exit or entrance, we can do that, but I don't think risking the main entrance is a good idea.
Okay. I agree. I think it's between trying to find an alleyway one or not. I feel like though, if a guard stops us, we can just tell them that we're like investigating something as like the Flaming Fist, and at worst they'll want like a bribe.
Right.
It's only if the Duke can like finds out that it would kind of suck.
Right, but that's the problem. Aren't we supposed to very clearly not be doing this under the Flaming Fist?
That's right. We were.
So that's the part, right? Like it only takes one person being like, "Hey, there was some Flaming Fist guys that came by," and that's it.
Fair. Okay.
I mean, we can do it. I just don't want to like go back to the others and be like, "Hey, we tried the sewer entrance and we made it worse."
I mean, we know there's a sewer entrance in the wide, and that's only like 10 blocks from here. And it wouldn't be weird for us to be there because people already spotted us there yesterday. Yeah. We could go to the entrance in the wide and try to make our way over here.
Yeah, let's see if we can do that.
It's so hard. It's be so hard, but it's so lost. We can try though. 10 blocks, one direction.
Yeah, I mean, what's the worst that could happen?
I'm very good at directions. I feel confident in this.
Okay.
Let's try that.
In you.
Let's try that. DM, I think we want to try that.
Okay.
We want to.
All right, you make your way to the wide. You see the merchants and the big tent city that is the wide here in this area. And you remember the sewer entrance in the tent near here. And you see there are some Flaming Fist folks kind of patrolling the area, still looking for any remnants of the assassination people. So they do question your... well, you see them. It's up to you if you want to approach still. They're, like, investigating the statue and the entrance.
I am going to take the attitude of someone that's holding a clipboard and has a construction hat on, going onto a construction site, and just like, I belong here. No need to talk to anyone. Not gonna check in. Kind of thing.
Make a deception check.
Oh, that's bad. Does Vin want to make a deception check?
Vin, you can help.
Can I help by looking? Here's what I want to do as a help. I just want to take out like a little notebook I have and look like I'm writing down everything that Tamila is saying. Like she's so important that every word is important.
Yes, absolutely. So deception with advantage.
Oh, maybe Vin should be deceiving and I should be helping him.
Oh, no. Mine's a -1. It's all you.
Oh, I'm a 0. Okay. 13.
Okay. All right. Let me roll something real quick. You see one of the guys that seemed a little bit more official, and the flaming fist, just stops you right before you enter the sewer and just says, "Oh, what's your business?"
We're following a lead and investigating something.
On whose authority?
Like, the whole point of coming over here was that it was okay that we're flaming this over here. So I'm gonna show him the badge, and I'm going to be like, yeah, I'm gonna show him the badge.
That panther yours?
Yep.
You got a permit for that?
Do I have a permit?
Actually, I think Vin will say, "What you think that this person run an unlicensed permitted panther and just left it and let it run free throughout the city? Come on, come on!" And I'm saying that as I'm like walking down into the sewer.
He'll kind of interpose himself and hold out his hand and just like, well, maybe I didn't see anything.
I'm gonna pull out 2 gold.
He just like raises an eyebrow.
I must have a pull in my pocket. Only 2. Oh god, 2 is like so much gold. Fine. I'm gonna pull out 5 gold.
He smiles and takes it, puts it in his pocket and whistles and walks away.
Okay.
Can I commit his face to
As we're
memory?
walking down into the sewer, I say, next time, I think the plan is we just knock him out. Knock him out clean, drag him into the sewer.
Oh, I mean, if you want, we can like, hey, there's something really weird down here you'd want to know, and then we can knock him out and get the gold back.
Nah, I mean, no, I feel like the lesson was there with you losing the gold. So I think next time, now we have the plan.
I'd still like to commit his face to memory, DM.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't know how you want to put in your notes that you have captains. Yeah. No. Yep.
Blonde troll face.
Mm-hmm.
That's how he's in my notes.
There you go.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna need some survival checks to navigate the sewers.
All right. You helping me, Vin?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm helping you.
Okay.
24.
Nice.
Wow, nat 20? Holy shit. So you have the perfectly matched direction that you wanted to go. And you end up there in an hour because you do have to wind through the sewer tunnels a bit. So it's probably about 4 or 5 o'clock now. But you see now it's a little bit different from the rest of the sewers, and the smell, you smell a strong incense smell, and you see green glass lanterns start lighting up the path. And this path seems to be regularly traversed. And go ahead and make a stealth check for me.
Okay. Normal.
Both of us?
Yep.
Oh, still not an advantage. Sorry.
That's okay.
23 is good.
So are you how close are you getting to the lanterns and such?
Maybe as it first becomes apparent that this is some kind of district, I might pull Vin aside and say, I feel like we should I feel like it might be good actually to make friends with the locals here.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Who knows? Maybe they could help in some way.
Yeah. I'm gonna say that I think we're quiet, but I think we're gonna try to be like non-threatening as we walk through the Green Lantern area.
Okay. I forgot. Sorry. point of clarification. There is an iron set of iron bars in front of you. So as you get near to the and I can put this up where you two are, and I'll put the other two just in the back here. So. Give me a sec to set up the map.
How as just an impression, how far do I feel like we are from the villa? Are we like halfway there? Are we getting closer?
Because you have a nat 20, you think you were like right beneath it almost. Like you're within spitting distance of the villa. So just switch you guys to a new map. Which you are on the bottom of this map. It's a big map. Bottom middle-ish of the map.
Okay, I see it.
Yeah.
Cool.
So these
I
dots
only see
here.
through the green lanterns.
Yeah.
I can't see where I'm
Yeah.
seeing.
Yeah, these are green lanterns, and these dots here are the iron bars.
So I can't see the iron bars because it's all dark around my
Oh,
token.
right. Yeah, because there's no light here. Do you have dark vision?
I do have dark vision.
Okay, so
I do not.
okay, so Tamila will be able to see. Let me see.
I feel like if Vin had no dark vision, would we have had something lit for him to see, like a hooded light of some kind?
I think if we were trying to
Up
be
to you
sneaky,
two. Yeah.
yeah, I think if we were trying to be sneaky, I might have just grabbed onto the back of your shirt or something and just like snuck along that way, just letting you kind of guide the way.
Gotcha.
All right, Tamila should be able to see then.
There's bars in front of us. Say to Vin.
Okay.
Okay.
So the walls
Yeah.
are made of stone. These are iron bars with 6-inch gaps between them. And there's enough room for like a rat, but not for a normal sized character to fit through. You can use like a strength check to create a gap in them. Or you can just sit here and just see if you see anything for a while. Like,
You know, as part of my development as a person, I've been thinking about learning how to pick a lock.
Oh,
No
there
type
is
like
no
presence?
door,
Oh,
unfortunately.
no door, no lock.
Nope, just
No door, no
bars.
lock.
Yep.
Gotcha. Okay, never mind.
well,
You think this is one of
seems-
their
this seems-
defenses, yeah, that prevent
Mhm.
random people from entering this area.
Yeah, I think. Well, this seems very much like a Spinch problem, right there.
Well, and I feel
so maybe we just watch for a little bit and see.
I actually kind of like that, and I feel like we did what we meant to do, which was find at least how to get that here. So,
Yep.
Mhm.
all right. I guess we'll watch for 20 minutes and see if anything happens.
Yeah, after about 20 minutes, you see these people wearing red robes and devil masks patrolling the area with these sensors, which are like incense things that they swing back and forth to reduce the smell of the sewers. So they're kind of masking the smell of the sewers. But yeah, they're wearing definitely some weird cultist people. As they don't notice your presence, they walk past. And out of your sight. Go ahead and make a perception check to see if you hear or see anything else.
I'm
gonna
gonna do
help.
mine at disadvantage,
Yes.
Yeah,
'Cause
I'll
you
help
are.
then.
just because I can't see.
Yeah.
Are you saying you're
I went-
helping me?
I think me helping you, putting you in a straight
Straight
roll,
roll.
is still better than my roll, which is significantly less than yours.
Okay.
You're very
Then yeah, then I'll just do a straight roll then.
Okay. You hear the footsteps of the people as they approach, and you see them pass, and you hear the footsteps echo some more. And very far away, definitely through some echoing and very faint, but you do hear some chanting. Do you understand Infernal?
Nope.
I do.
I
Okay.
do not.
Can he?
So this
point it
can
out
be
to
your
me?
help, yeah. So let
Yeah.
me just see if it has words. I can... Give me a sec.
You're supposed to be a hell writer, Vin. You never learned the language of hell.
Again, I'm the hell writer who really doesn't really want to go to hell, and also I focused on some other languages that I felt like were much more useful in cities, like and I switch over to Gnomish, and I'm just like this one. I feel like this is incredibly useful.
I'll talk back to him in Gnomish.
Lovely. So you
well,
tell
no,
him
this is different.
the chants are loosely translated to praise for Zariel and her tireless effort to win the blood war.
I'll tell that to Vin.
Okay.
Win the blood war. More about Zariel. I feel like it's a strange thing to have the devils worshipping an angel.
Yeah,
The lost one.
that doesn't. Yeah, but that seems. I mean, it's all bad, but it's weirdly like somewhat okay. Maybe I don't know. I'm still not a fan.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm guessing. All right, so there's no way that we can. You and I probably can move the bars. I'm guessing.
I can try. I feel like it maybe is a mistake, and I also feel like we've gotten to the point of this is not a hollow sewer. This is danger to avoid and not try to do on our own.
Right. And this is also, I would say, I know we talked very briefly about befriending the people in the sewer. I don't want to really befriend these people.
I got the vibe. Yeah, I got the vibe of like a shanty town with like, people that just like have
Sorry.
outside their house. This is not quite what I. Yeah, we're maybe not going to befriend this particular.
Well, that's
group.
fair. So then I think let's skedaddle back, I guess.
Okay.
Maybe we'll see if we want to pickpocket the guy who you paid money to, and then we'll head out.
Yes, please. Maybe on the way back though we can maybe identify some other more hidden entrances to the sewer because I feel like that didn't go as well as
Yeah, let's maybe spend
Make
a minute or
us-
two.
Yeah, make a survival check.
I'll help you on yours as we both look.
Awesome.
Nice.
22.
You specifically go every direction around this area. You don't see those green lanterns again. You think that was the only entrance to the area.
Okay. As we walk away from the lanterns, I'd like to look though for closer by accesses up to the city.
Okay.
And
Yeah, you
maybe
do
I peek
see
through the
a
grates to
few.
see if I can find a hidden one.
Okay. How much time do you want to spend on this? Right now, it's about because you probably about 5 because you spent a half hour waiting and a half hour searching. So
I'd like to check the first 3 entrances I see and try to decide which of those 3 feels the most secluded.
Okay. Let me just give you a little.
Maybe like half an hour.
Go ahead and roll a d20 for me.
A d20. Wow. wow.
Ooh, that's not good.
You open a sewer entrance right under someone, a guard that was standing there, and he looks at it like, "Wait, what are you doing down there?" And he tries to take the sewer grate up so he can grab you.
Can I drop
go ahead and make a dex save.
What type of guard? Yeah. What
It's
type of guard
a
is it?
flaming fist. Nice.
Oh, okay. All right.
1s and 20s.
Yeah.
Am I making one as well, or is it just?
I think you were further down the ladder, so he can't grab you or see you at the moment.
Okay.
But yeah,
It's dropping into darkness.
Yeah, you and him drop into the darkness, and he's a bit clumsy. So it would take him some time to follow after you. If you were to run away, you would be fine.
All run away.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not that one.
Yeah.
Not that one.
I don't know. I feel like he might have 80 feet of movement around. He could maybe catch up, right?
No. And she has shadow.
Between-
Yeah.
Yeah, between Shadow and me, I don't know.
Yeah. No, not even gonna roll anything. Yeah, you're good. So if you choose to run, then yes, you're able to get away. Would you like to continue searching grates?
I said 3. I said I
Mhm.
checked
Yeah.
3.
So I think we got to do another 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, alright. Should I roll the d20 3 times then?
2 more
Roll one
times,
for the
sir.
next one?
Or how many
Alright,
times do you want to do? Yeah.
next grade.
Yes.
19.
Nice.
That's better.
Yeah, so you do find this in a secluded area, which is closer definitely to the villa. You can tell you're probably about halfway there because you did have to do some running. But you're in a little alleyway here that's much closer. It'd probably save you a half hour on the trip to the villa if you entered from here.
Oh, this is better. Okay. What do you think, Vin? Should we try another one or just call this good?
We might as well try one more and just double check it, I guess.
See if we can't get any closer. And a
Alright.
19.
Yeah, you never know.
We're mocking the dice gods.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
2.
I don't know what the 19
Mhm.
is.
You open a sewer grate and in washes a bucket of piss and shit that someone was spilling down it at the same time. And you are now you can make a dex save actually to try and avoid
thank you.
Yes. Okay,
22.
yes. Go ahead and Vin too, because you're gonna be on the ladder.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Tamila
Dex.
dodges out of the way.
Nope.
Aw, and poor Ben gets a nice dousing of sewage on him.
Your butt bite's gonna get so
Thanks.
infected.
Oh, I mean, they're already infected for sure. The repeated nature of my wounds definitely just infects it naturally, I think.
Maybe we can like, I don't know, go by a bathhouse or by like, I don't know, you want to jump into like the river or something before we head back.
Yeah, we'll do that real quick. I'm sure that's just about as clean as I am right now, so.
Oh gosh, I'm so sorry, but alright, we'll go back to Upsong Tavern.
Okay. You arrive at around 6:30 after going through town and everything. So it's 6:30. The sun's gonna set in about a half hour. What was Pavel and Spitch up to?
As soon as they left, Pavel would start to work on scribing a spell that takes 2 hours.
You got it. Done.
Great.
Spinch would have left Pavel for just a bit. He would have, right before Pavel would start, Pavel, I am going to go see Dara. I will be back soon.
Okay. Do you wanna take Piggy?
I feel like Piggy should be with you just to protect you.
Okay. Yeah, I probably need to protect. Thank you.
I will be back as soon as I can to come back and protect you.
Thank you. I kind of laugh and cry as you go.
Oh, I will console Pavel. Spinch will hug him. You
It's
stay
okay,
safe.
I have
You
Piggy.
stay inside, okay?
Got my 1 hit point bat to protect me. They can't attack.
It could run for help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the Spinch will leave, and we'll try and go find Dara.
Yeah, it'll take you about an hour to get out through the town and through the refugee area. But you see her actively helping someone with a sprained shoulder. As Goran sets it into place, she casts a little cure wounds onto it, and the person's back right as new, and thanks her for her help and goes on their way. And she turns to you. Oh, Spinch! How are you?
Hello, Dara. And I'll go in for a hug.
Oh, she'll give you a big ol' hug. Yeah.
How have you been?
Oh, so busy. All these people need help.
Yes, there is so much going on. As you can see, I also need a little help. I am not feeling very good.
Oh, Spinch, sit down, sit down.
He'll sit down and just say, I don't know if you can do the things that they say priests can do, and he's like questioning whether that's the right word or not. But I'm hurt. There were
Yeah.
lots of things that were attacking me, and I was trying to protect my new friends.
Oh, did you protect them? Are they okay?
I tried to, but I thought Pavel only went unconscious, but then he said he actually died, and maybe
Again?
I'm not doing a very good job protecting them. And he's like a little sad.
Well, they're into something very dangerous right now. They're playing with devils and evils that even Ilmater can't protect everyone from. But that's why we
You
need
gave me...
warriors.
Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
You gave me these wrist cords, and I've been
Mhm.
trying to use these powers that you gave me, but I feel like it's not working. And he's
Oh,
kind of
no.
like, he kind of has the aura of like a kid who's a little bit frustrated, and then he's also dejected because like he
Yeah.
wants to help, so he's just kind of like slumped his shoulders.
Yeah. As
I
she
want to
talks to
protect
you,
them.
you see her. She shows you some healing magic. She shows you how to use like your lay of hands and your divine sense. And she spends some time also healing you. So I'm gonna roll some. So that's 10. It's a better roll. So that's 14. So 24 points of healing.
Ooh.
As she's showing you how to use your so now you don't have to feel like you need to roll to use any of your paladin abilities. They all and we'll say it takes an hour for her to teach you these things.
Cool. Throughout, we don't have to RP, but
Yeah.
he's like a little kid trying to understand complex math. He's like rubbing his eyes and just being like, "Can you please do that again?" And he's like trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
And he goes, I don't know what you did, but I feel great. I hope one day I can do this for my friends too.
If you just continue to have faith in Ilmater and you keep trying your best to help others, you will have this ability, I'm sure.
Sarah, can you help me trying to figure out how I can make my connection with him stronger?
Well, he likes it when people, you can always talk with him, he's always listening. And if you use your chords, it can be like a channel for your communication with him. So you can hold both your wrists and just think about Ilmater and pray to him. And he likes it when you just do good things. You help others, you ease their suffering. For each one of these acts, you will grow in experience and wisdom, and you'll hear his words a little bit stronger.
Okay, I will try my best. I feel like I have been doing the things that you just said, and you can tell he like definitely can't repeat everything she said so eloquently, so he's just like, yeah, what you said, ditto. So I will keep trying, and this is kind of alluding to the fact that you said that we were gonna level up, so he's just trying to because he can't do it himself. At least not right now. I think this gives him more to be able to do on his own. But thank you, Dara. I think I understand some things. Maybe.
You just sleep on it, okay?
Yes, I will. I will definitely go to sleep because I am very tired.
Yes, me
We've
too.
been through a lot.
Yeah.
Dara, I'm sorry I have not brought food for you and the refugees that are out here. I have been going in tunnels and trying not to die.
Well, if you could help kill whoever is responsible for this, make them suffer so that we can ease their suffering, then it'll all be fine.
Okay. I will see if I can kill someone. And
It's the people
he'll just-
responsible. She calls out.
he'll head back to Pavel
Cool.
in a hurry to make sure he's okay.
Mhm.
Yeah. When you get back, maybe he looked like this before, or maybe you're just noticing it now because you were away and you came back, but like the color has like drained from Pavel's face, and he's just like, he's there and he's working, he's not really noticing it, but he just seems a bit less vibrant than he was maybe earlier today.
Pavel, why do you look bad again? Are you hungry? Are you
No,
sweaty? Are
I'm
you
not
sweating?
hungry.
Like
He like
sweats?
sort of like checks. No, he's not really sweating at the moment.
Oh, okay. He just looks pale. You look very white.
You look very green, gray.
But you do not look like a healthy white. And I'll put the back of my palm against his forehead and check his temperature.
Yeah,
Does
go ahead
it
and make a
feel-
medicine check.
Okay.
Feels normal.
You seem to be the right meat temperature, but it seems like your color is off.
What do you think is the right meat temperature?
It is warm,
Because I know
but
that
not
you're
hot.
because I know that you're a cook. Is that like raw, warm but not hot, or rare? Am I a medium rare, or am I well done?
You are good. You are very well done. He just does like a thumbs up.
Thanks, Mitch.
You're welcome. Did his color change at all? Or he's still...
You tell me, pal.
No,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I think he died today. You know.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. He's Spinch will just continue to watch him, and then he'll eventually just pass out. He'll try his best to kind of stay awake, but he's real tired. He's
Yeah.
tuckered out. Oh, actually, he might say before he tuckers out, he'll say, "I went to Dara, and she healed me, so maybe we can all go to her, and she can heal the rest of you. I am feeling much better after talking with her. She is such a nice lady."
And just nod. That's maybe a good idea.
He said, and he, like a kid recounting his day at school really excitedly, he'll like recount what Dara said about the wrist cords and connecting with eel matter. She said that my connection might grow stronger if I continue to do good things and I try to help people and I talk to him and I hold my wrist out like this to show the chords, and he'll like show the chords and just kind of like wave them like he has
And,
something
like,
cool.
As you're talking through all this, like Pavel is like, and he's just like writing in his phone. Like, yep, nice chords. He's copying down from. He's got the Flinnis's spell book, and he's just going.
Oh my
back
god, such a parent and child relationship. Nice job, sweetie.
So when did they leave? They left around 2:30, and they get back around 6:30. So that's 4 hours, Pavel. So you could do 2 spells.
So, sorry, you said I had 4 hours?
Yeah, before they get back, and then you can do whatever you want. So
That's good.
Gosh, I might do. I only planned for the one.
oh.
I don't know if I need to grab anything else right now. For what we're going into, I might do 2 hours into a potion.
Okay.
Let me just take a look.
Sure.
I should do Featherfall, shouldn't I?
DM, can you confirm that Spinch got a short rest?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
We have enough healing potions, right? Yeah, I'm gonna put 2 hours into a healing potion, and if there's still time later, I might get Featherfall.
All right. After you put 2 hours in, Spinch is napping. Tamila and Bin arrive, but let's go ahead and take a 10-minute break. So come back at the 23-minute mark.
Okay,
Cool.
sounds good.
Sounds good.
Cool.
All right, so after 4 hours, Vin and Tamila return from the sewers, and Vin smells awful.
Mm-hmm.
It probably wakes me up.
You're having a nice dream about food, and then all of a sudden it turned to
Yeah, it's just like
nightmare.
rotting. Yeah.
And it wakes you up.
Vin, is that you?
Piggy hisses at you as you come in.
Oh my gosh.
Nice.
Oh. I'm gonna start to share what we found out. Specifically that the changing of the guard probably happens at sundown, so if we want to anyway take advantage of that, we will have to like leave now. But
I mean, hold on, doesn't that just mean that there's like twice as many guards in that moment when they're changing?
actually that is fair.
Mm-hmm.
How does that work?
So then I guess we have to wait past that point.
Well,
So that we have fresh guards that we're dealing.
yeah, we live with fresh guards. It's I guess we really need to get there like right before the change of the guards in order if we had wanted to like bribe them or take advantage of them being like tired or something.
I forgot to mention this before. I have the key to the
That's true.
estate. I probably
But
should have given that to you guys, but
Well, we weren't gonna sneak in without you all there.
yeah,
but-
okay, fair enough.
I think before we leave, we should all go see Dara. I went to her and she made me feel great. He just puts out a thumbs up.
Yeah, I would not mind seeing Dora myself, as I would love some of that as well.
So,
Okay.
do you all want to go in without resting? Just Dara up and then head out?
Dara.
If we Dora up, I would be I would be as good as I could possibly be.
Same.
I could have some minor benefits. I mean, I'm tapped on spells, but I can do a lot without spells. But Pavel, I feel like needs some sneaky time.
I don't think that I have actually rested because I have been busy with things. So I would need an hour to just rest.
But a short rest you would be okay with.
I would be well, if Dara can heal us all, and I don't know how much healing she can do. If she can heal us all, a short rest, I would be able to. I'd have some more stuff back, but
Because if those two go, or at least Vin goes, that would take an hour that you could short rest
Yeah.
here.
and I mean the other thing is that if we rest, I can change what I have prepared. So I can bring Fog Cloud. I can bring Charm Person that I don't have right now. I can bring Misty Step that I just learned. That all might be more helpful than my current preparation.
I kind of like the idea of maybe letting the night guards get tired and attacking more like at 4 a.m. when everything's quiet and dead of night. So
Yeah, that's not terrible.
all right, let's all go see Dara. We're gonna come back here. We're gonna sleep, and then we're gonna go. There's a plan.
Okay.
Oh well, I guess we don't really need to see Dara if are we?
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, if we're just gonna sleep, we don't need to see Dara. We can just start the sleep now.
Yeah, that's
Can
okay.
we?
That's
Are we allowed to?
Yeah,
Like, are
I
we
would
within the 24?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think about.
yeah, I didn't think about that.
Yeah, I always forget about the long rest thing. It's once per 24 hours. You got up in like a normal hour, I think, today. I'm trying to remember.
Yeah. Well, wait. We got up somewhat early, I think, because we had like a lot we needed to do in the morning because this is still the same day that we visited the zoo, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Yeah.
Yeah, we did that. We did all of that, and then around noontime, we did, and Pavel did a bunch of work with spells, and then around noon, we went to the bar, and got
Mhm.
completely destroyed that guy.
Wrecked.
Yeah. So I think like we're it's weird just because it's been a little bit.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to think. Like I feel like
I think you're about
and
close enough. Yeah. So what time are you trying to get up? Because it's 6:30 now. So
I mean, 8 hours from now would be
Like 2 a.m. 3 a.m.
Yeah.
2:30ish. So yeah, we'll say you get up at 3 a.m. If you decide to go to sleep now, and we'll allow the long rest.
Awesome.
All right.
Okay, cool.
Works.
I'm gonna hit my long rest button.
Do it.
Yeah. Everyone.
But we're gonna take some time because as you sleep, you all feel like you're a little bit smarter from your experience of the very long day that you had.
Yay!
Yes, level up.
Super
and
dope.
Pavel, you have that recurring dream again. Can you go ahead and make another intelligence save for me?
Oh boy. Yeah.
Okay. Wow, yes. Okay. All right. So before you level up,
Nice.
Pavel, let me pull up your dream again real quick. Okay. So you remember that day vividly now. Today is the day that your parents, Afra and Azaz, were going to do something very important. They opened a portal to another dimension, and Azaz and your father jumped in. But something went wrong, and your mother and Afra, who were guarding the portal exit, were ambushed by an army of fire monsters. The tower and the city were quickly besieged and on fire. You see Afra battling the monsters and your mom running towards you. And that's when your vision blacks out due to smoke inhalation. You wake up in your mom's arms and she says, "Good, we'll have a chance to say goodbye." And she sets you on the back of a cart with other townspeople. You're too weak to move. You see her cast a wall of water behind her, blocking off a swarm of small creatures with fiery wings and large creatures that look like tornadoes of fire. She says, "Pavel, your father and I are so proud of you. Never stop reading and learning. We love you." And she transforms into a gigantic bronze dragon and begins assailing the creatures with lightning and wind breath. She flies in the opposite direction of the wagon, and you see the sky is blotted out with fire creatures chasing after her. You see her fly into what looks like a giant rip in the sky, the portal, and after all of the creatures keep following her into the portal, the rip disappears and the sky returns to normal, albeit filled with smoke from the town. You remember your mother's name was Gale, and your father's name was Alexander. Put that in the chat.
This is another one of those moments where it's a shame we don't use video because my face is just. Fuck, what? What?
That's a good roll.
Oh my goodness.
And you can go ahead and level up.
Opened portal.
Apple's a dragon.
I was about to go sorcerer. Now I have to do a different sorcerer. What the fuck? What?
Well, it could be. Don't wizards have the? Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Well, no, wizards have what? I don't know if wizards have an ability to turn into a dragon.
Oh, they don't.
No.
Oh.
Well,
Am I thinking of a
polymorph, I
druid?
guess. They can
Oh,
really
yeah,
high level
polymorph. There you go.
Well, but druids can only turn into beasts, and dragons aren't beasts.
Yeah, polymorph
Oh, okay.
only turns
It's
into
probably
beasts.
polymorph. Yeah.
Oh.
Well, no.
Or she's
no,
a dragon.
Yeah, I mean, if she turned into a
I
dragon,
mean,
she's probably a dragon. What?
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I can't decide if I want to take a level in rogue or if I want to take a feat. Take the rogue. I feel like that'd be fun.
It'll be good to have someone who can lockpick.
Technically, someone can lockpick. I think. Can you lockpick?
I do,
really?
and I finally have thieves' tools as well.
I feel
Oh,
like
but
I
you'll
might
get
take...
sneak attack. You should do it because
Yeah.
sneak attack is so dope.
I think I'm gonna do it for sneak attack. I don't think I'm gonna take thieves' tools proficiency. I can choose 2 skills, or I can choose thieves' tools. So I think I'm gonna be a rogue that can't pick locks. Yeah.
Pavel,
Yeah.
Gosh.
it can be. Go ahead and make a Arcana check for me to see the dragon thing.
Okay, I'm leaning toward just leveling wizard because I can't deal with this right now.
You remember from advanced spells for wizards that you can use greater polymorph to turn into a dragon.
Oh,
There you
snap.
go.
Okay. But then there was the lineage thing that could be either way. Baz, is that her name? The queen of air and darkness. She said something
Oh,
about my lineage.
yeah.
Which
No, her name was something else.
yeah. Okay.
But yes.
It's okay. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Oh, spells. Okay.
I don't think
Mab.
it's real 20s. See me to take thieves' tools. Do I have the option to
that's
switch
right.
that out later? Sorry.
What about thieves' tools? Sorry.
It roll 20s forcing me to take proficiency in thieves' tools instead of 2 skill proficiencies, but I think I'm allowed to do that. Is that? Should I do it roll 20
That might be
says,
a
or should I do?
multi-class? I think that's a multi-classing thing.
Do you have to
Is
take
it?
thieves' tools?
I have to look that up, but I think when you multi-class into rogue, you just that's like one of the things you just get.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, you get light
Never mind
armor,
then.
proficiency in one classless skill, and then thieves' school. That's what you get when you multi-class into rogue.
Oh, gotcha. I'm looking at expertise. Then you can either choose your thieves' tools or 2 other things. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
There you go.
Okay, so I have been learning to lockpick. It's not going to be an expert.
Yeah.
I'm going to pick survival for expertise and stealth. I think. What's everyone else doing for their level up?
I'm going paladin.
Yeah. I'm being boring. I just took monk and got my dex up.
Listen, pure monk is the route to go.
Yeah, I also I got the fun ability of slow fall now, so I can just not take damage when falling. But the big one, the one that is I'm gonna say the one that's probably going to make the game a lot more interesting is next level. So we're all ready for that one.
Yeah. 5 is a big one if you don't multi-class. Yeah.
Yeah. Unless something comes up.
Mm-hmm.
was just testing that.
Yeah, no
I feel like
worries.
that's a
Nope.
bad roll.
That is a bad roll.
Just want to make sure it worked.
Oh, they have a little spellbook gif. How cute.
Where in Discord?
In Roll20 in the Character Mancer.
Oh, really? That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, just a little something.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm all done whenever you all are. No rushing though.
Yeah, I'm wrapping up.
I'm good.
Pavel's probably me the longest because he had the dream.
Yeah. I'm going with my original plan. I'm gonna take what we actually played through and died 2 times this level, and then going with Shadow,
Yeah.
Shadow Sorcerer.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot that sorcerers get 4 cantrips.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, a good way to get more cantrips.
Yeah.
Because wizards never can learn anymore, and it's very sad.
Oh, DM, I have a question. So we level up to 4.
Mm-hmm.
For the long rest, we recover half our hit dice. So do we recover 1 or 2, would you say? With the
Definitely
long
round
rest?
up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Cool.
I don't know if leveling also restores your hit dice or not. Or...
I don't know why, but whenever I did the level up through Roll20, it put
Mhm.
me at 4.
Yeah.
That's weird. Mine didn't. That's really weird.
Oh, yeah, mine did not either. So wait, can we go to 4 or is it just...
I'm checking real quick at the level.
Okay.
4 times 4 is... A panther gets extra hit points too.
Nice.
And figure out how to add her.
Are the Tasha spells okay?
Yes.
Yay! I will
Have
take this
fun.
one. Oh no, I don't want this one. Alright, because it's a saving throw. I'm never gonna increase my charisma. Oh, there's one that I should definitely take.
So I took 2 spells. I have Cure Wounds and Command, FYI.
Awesome.
Nice.
Cool.
So I think it's you get 1 hit die for leveling up or something, and then you restore half because you're resting. So
Mm-hmm.
half plus 1.
Okay, half
We'll
plus
do.
1.
Okay.
Cool.
Yep.
That might have
Thank you.
been. That might have been why it did
Yeah.
that, because I hit the long rest button beforehand, so it restored 1, and then I
Yeah.
leveled up. That
Yeah.
would do it. Okay. That's good to know, though. I always forget
Yeah,
about
that
the
was an
rules with the
obscure
die.
rule. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was, I think it's just one of those verbal rules that are, I didn't
Mm,
find it in the actual leveling up rules, but it did some Googling and it seems to be the consensus.
Oh, I get to prepare one more. That's what this is. I think I can add 2 spells. I've added 2 spells, but I can prepare one more. No, I can't prepare one more. I don't know why it thinks I should have one more spell. Yeah, I can't touch those. I add my 2. Okay, I think it's just 1. If I add one more, it's like
Roll 20 has a coding error.
I think roll 20 is just counting
It
wrong.
it gave
Yeah.
me it gave me 1d8 Nan healing. I don't know if you guys know Nan from coding, but it's like
Oh.
classic error.
Yeah.
Shadow does not get extra hit points. It's only times my ranger level, not times my total level. So sad.
Aw.
Oh, no.
Goodness. Isn't that cool? Anyways. Hmm. But she's gonna help me get sneak attack, so it'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
What do you guys think? Sleep or cause fear?
I've always
To
been a little
prepare.
disappointed with sleep. I feel like it doesn't scale well.
It's yeah. As we get to higher stuff, it's not as good. Cause fear. It'll. I mean, we have command in the party now, so maybe that's what we have for people that don't have good wisdom. I feel like charm person just in case there's a social interaction in here that we
Agreed.
need to not
Mm.
fail. I'll take that.
That's a good no fighting route.
Yeah, at least for an hour.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I need magic.
Usually
missile.
enough.
I need magic missile though. So sleep or cause fear. I'll go with magic missile. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll go with cause fear. I think that could be a big mistake. We've
And
had
that
a
you're part
bunch-
dragon, I feel like you can be
Yeah.
very scary.
I don't think I'm part dragon. Maybe I am, but well, I'm a shadow sorcerer, not a dragon sorcerer.
And still. Yeah, when that kind of sucked, find out like you're descended from dragons, but got like no practical benefit from it whatsoever.
Maybe if I didn't die so many times before figuring it out.
Mm.
Okay, I'm done.
Is that everyone?
I think so.
Yep.
Okay. 3 a.m. Dark out, quiet out. You remember where the go back, sorry. Where the sewer grate was that was closer, or you still have the other sewer grate by the wide as well?
Mm-hmm.
Or we have a
And-
key to the doors.
Mm-hmm. Or you have the key, so you can make your plan. The orange marker is the other sewer grate, by the way. Just keep track of it.
What do y'all think? What is our plan here? Because I feel like there's cultists underneath the house that I wouldn't feel bad about murdering, but there might be people in the house, like servants and stuff, that maybe we shouldn't murder. I don't know.
I mean, if they're cultists, I think this is news to me. I could disguise ourselves as the cultists under the house and just infiltrate.
Well, yeah, they had like devil masks, and that could be a good plan. We could go like source some devil masks and red robes and a swinging instancy thing, and go pry our way through the pry bars.
I mean, yeah. If you guys can source stuff, great. I can create disguises. I can create 3 disguises for the 4 of us.
Or we could like sneak into the tunnels, and like the first 3 that we kill, we could take their outfits.
That's much faster.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You would need 4, by the way, for all of you.
4.
And you have a panther and a bat.
5.5. 5 and a 16th. 5 and like 9/16.
Yeah.
Outfits. 4 and 9/16 outfits. Anyways, okay, we just need to make a decision, right? But I think we're favoring sewers to go in. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, especially because we don't want people to know it's us.
All right. Do we want to just bust in and take outfits right away, or do we want to try to source outfits?
I mean, what we could do is we could get 3 people in outfits, and they bring the 4th person in. It's late night right now. Okay, well, we don't have time to. It's gonna be morning if I need to make disguises when we go, like proper daylight time. But we could do that and have the 4th person be like a sacrifice that we're bringing in, and then we just kill them all.
I feel like it'd be less successful.
I mean, yeah, I feel like we just walk up through the sewers and kill them all. I feel like that's it. If our plan is to just kill them all.
I mean, I think they're expecting us upstairs, so if we just start walking around with all of that, like all of the cult stuff up there, they might get suspicious from that too.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Let's play it by ear. Let's go down to the sewer grate and rip it open, and we'll see how the first encounter goes as to whether or not we want to put on any kind of outfit, or we'll just go. Yeah.
And then the backup plan is this, and I'll hold up the bag of beans.
Oh yeah, make a con save.
Oh boy. All right, hold on. Gotta talk to myself off. Okay, con save. Here we go. That is a 7.
You gotta go.
Oh, guys, I have to add to this pile.
I feel like there was an outhouse near
He's
the
doing
line.
like a little dance. It snuck up on me.
I feel like there was an outhouse that we passed the other day. Yeah, did you bring your poop box?
I don't think I did. I forgot it. I wasn't thinking.
Okay.
Where is the outhouse?
Yeah, there is one in the alley nearby, yeah, that you can use.
Okay. I'll sneakily, can I sneakily make my way over there?
Yeah, make a stealth
And then can I
check.
do a stealth poop as well?
Uh-huh.
Oh, wait.
Is it just...
I shouldn't
did you have the boots?
that, because I have the boots, yeah. For some
so
reason
it's
they're
just straight roll. Yeah, so yeah,
Nice.
It's there's not too many people out anyways, but yeah, you're able to quiet the sounds of you taking a poop. And
Awesome.
I'm gonna need you to roll on the bean table for me.
Oh, goodness. That's a D100, right?
Yeah.
Alright, here we go, guys. Uh-oh. What's that?
I can't
A 1? Oh my gosh, what is that?
I don't know, but it doesn't feel good.
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay, it's just toadstools. You get some toadstools.
Oh,
5d4s.
You're not gonna make soup with those. You're not.
Well, I mean,
So 14 toadstools after about a minute. I don't know if you're hanging out with it or at all.
like
so
we're
I like
inspecting
see
it.
it. I see it sprouting,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Like I'm
Yeah.
taking a look to confirm, and then all of a sudden I see sprouts coming up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I would know what these are, right?
Yeah, you would know that they are poisonous.
Okay. I would like to pick them.
You can put 14.
Like take them.
Yeah, 14 poisonous
I will-
toadstools.
I will find a nice patchy grass or patch of grass, hopefully, and
Mhm.
wipe the shit off of the toadstools and my hands because I had to pick them
Mhm.
as best as I can.
It still
and
smells bad, but yeah.
fantastic. I'll put them in their own little bag. I have a
Didn't
a
you
few
buy a
empty
bar
sacks.
of soap? You can wash your hands.
Did I?
I feel like someone bought a bar of soap.
I may
Someone
have.
definitely-
I
I thought
have
it was
so
you.
much in my inventory. It's hard. Oh, I do have soap.
There
Yes.
you go. So yeah, you can get
Fantastic.
some water. And
I'll
wash
use
your
I'll do
hands.
my water, skin, and
Yeah.
soap and wash up my hands and wash
Yeah.
up the poison.
Yeah.
And then I'll put it in its own little pouch because I have a few pouches.
Yep.
And I'll say, my shit did not cause a giant pyramid, and put a thumbs up.
That's good.
Yep.
I
The
think
bar
that
is
was
very low, I
good.
guess.
Mhm.
I think this could
I
have
look at
been
Pavel and I
very
say the bar
bad.
is low.
This turned out okay. I think the night will go well.
Good sign.
Mhm.
Yep.
Okay. The gate guards stop you and ask for identification.
Oh, that's right. We can't do that one this time.
Ooh.
Or they hold out their hands.
I
It's
shake their hand. I don't know what's going on.
good.
Would Pavel
Nice
know?
to meet you.
Like,
Yeah.
Can we as we be approaching the gate, can we like pull into an alley and discuss this for a second?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. I feel like it can't be that hard to go over the wall, y'all. I feel like we are capable enough to go over that wall and avoid this scenario.
I mean, maybe.
I mean,
How much,
like,
Pavel? You've probably worked there before. How much is it to usually just like to
Yeah.
pass through?
so I mean, it depends. They take what they think they can get. So if you just like look really crummy, you can like give them, a silver piece, and they'll like be okay with it, or they might, shake you down for a couple extra coppers after that. But it's really all about the presentation.
I have a panther. I can't believe I'm poor. I mean, I don't know,
I have
maybe-
very nice
maybe?
knives on my hips. I don't think I can pass off as poor necessarily.
I mean, I guess we could threaten them.
I mean, you guys just sort of hide everything here. Let me I can try to make you all look really really crappy. Like
I will
5-minute
cover
adventure.
myself in poop.
5 minute. It pretty much that'd help.
Okay, I'll go back to the area and I will literally just grab some poop and smear it on myself.
I'm gonna really quickly use my disguise kit, and I'm gonna use like
Yeah.
a bunch of dirt on the ground, and I'm gonna try to just make Vin and Tamila look
Yeah.
bad,
Yeah, you
You
can
know. like they slept on the
Yep.
street. It's
Yeah.
it's late. Exactly.
yeah, go ahead and roll
poop.
your disguise kit. You can use dexterity or intelligence.
Yay! I'll use them. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Disguise kit.
Wow.
Ooh.
Yes.
Dope.
Very good job. Yes. You all look like a bunch of ragged beggars, but also workers, like possibly the people that clean the streets of shit. So yeah, you definitely look like you might actually belong in the upper city for work.
Cool.
I forget what they call the shit cleaners in a city. It's like they clean all the horse muck. Off the just the roads. We'll just call them street sweepers. You're the street. You look like street sweepers.
Nice.
So when you approach the gate, they just ask you what business you have. So you can make a deception with advantage and a very low DC.
Who's making it?
You can
Got
each
it.
make it, or someone can make it with advantage.
I've got, I think, +2 to deception. I think that's the best in the party.
Yeah.
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 All right. Okay.
I'll the
It's a low
advantage.
DC because of your disguises.
Yeah. The advantage,
Yeah.
I'll lean in and make sure they smell me, so
Yeah.
they're
Mhm.
inclined to let us through.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say shit sweeper.
Mm-hmm.
And like it sound like really sad and like not sad, like really just like this again. I'm covered in shit. I just want to take my sewer bath, get on with my night.
It's
Yep.
good for the skin.
Yeah, they just hold out a hand for a copper.
All right, I pay the copper.
Yeah, and they take it.
It's
Pocket
not
it,
worth it. Not
pass
worth
you
it.
through.
I'm like muttering to myself.
Do all of us get through for that, or?
Yes, yeah. Mhm.
Nice.
Mhm.
Worth it.
So
Totally
you
worth it.
made it through the gates covered in shit and rags. And yeah,
Well,
you
I
have your
think
choice.
Spinch is the only one who's covered in shit.
Right, that's
I think
true.
everyone else is okay.
Just dirt. Yeah.
I decline the shit. Yes.
Yes, you
Yeah.
have dirt on you though. Yes. And you can go sewers or villa. You said sewers?
We said sewers. Yeah.
Okay.
Everyone cool with that? Maybe
Yes.
probably get the keys. Okay.
All right, back to the
You
bottom
can't
of this
spell any
map.
worse.
Yes, I already smell very bad.
The bottom and the middle.
Mm.
Tamila takes you. Oh, does everyone have their dark vision that needs it?
I think I have mine. Yeah.
I have
have
dark
mine right
vision
now.
now.
Okay.
That is 120 feet.
Nice.
My token apparently is not
Fine.
working at the moment for dark vision.
Is it really?
Found it. Never mind. Found it.
Oh, okay.
It's just a roll 20 glitch.
Oh,
I don't know.
Gotcha.
Either that or I'm done. That is also very possible.
I'll throw up my feature in the chat. I think you believe me, but
Yeah.
So who can't see right now? Just Vin?
oh, I
Or Vin and
should.
Vin?
I think it's just Vin.
I have things that I need to cast, but as we're going through the sewers.
Sure,
guys.
yeah, absolutely.
Okay, I'm gonna cast. Oh, we're in the sewers now. We're not in the estate. I'm
Mhm.
going to cast Mage Armor.
Yay.
AC. First, and then I think good idea to do Unseen Servant, just a ritual. Take 10 minutes. Just in case we need to use
Go for it.
healing potions.
Absolutely, yeah.
Cool. Okay. Yeah, so 10 minutes and I cast Unseen Servant.
Okay. You arrive at the grate. What you see is those iron bars that block the way with 6-inch gap between them. You can try a strength check to kind of push the bars open wide enough that you could fit through.
Yes. Spinch will step up to the plate here. He'll kind of look to see.
Mm-hmm.
So, how are we going through there? Should I just open them?
As quietly as you can, I think, is the plan.
I
Okay.
will
That'd be
try.
the ideal.
I'd like to use inspiration to make this happen. DM inspiration. To
Okay.
roll at advantage for athletics check. Is that what
Yep.
you said?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Awesome.
There we go.
As you see every single muscle in Spinch's body go to maximum as he pries these bars open. Go ahead and make a stealth check to see if you can do it quietly.
Ooh, maybe I should have saved that for this.
Would you?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a 9. Yeah,
Yeah.
I gotta figure out how to toggle that. But yeah, 9.
Yeah.
I
No
think.
worries.
It's also like
I think there's like a little toot that comes out. He farts as he's straining himself, just a little extra from his shit earlier.
Mm-hmm. Was
Nice
anyone
little
keeping
whistle.
watch?
Yeah, I was.
I
up by the
can't see.
bars, so I'll keep watch.
Okay, give me a perception check.
Not very perceptive. 16.
Okay, you do hear after the bars go this loud creaking noise as he bends them open. You do hear in the distance. Did you hear something? We should check it out.
Everyone be quiet. Someone's coming. We should go back and hide.
Thumbs up from Spinch. He'll
Are
follow.
they gonna see the bars?
What should we do?
Maybe we just hide in the darkness and
Hide the darkness here.
attack them.
Yeah. I think everyone's gonna like just go up against one side of the tunnel
Okay.
and try to be in the darkness. And...
All right, group stealth check then.
It's really not that dark in here, though.
It is dark.
It is, or is it
yes.
dark?
So it's factoring into
Stealth.
the DC.
That's a 16 for me.
Okay.
Okay, we're doing all right.
Pretty
so
good.
far.
Okay. But overall, the group.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Group
Tamila is able to cover up a sound for Pavel makes with like a splash of the water that sounds natural. As you do see those guys with those sensors and the devil masks and the red robes. Looks like a similar patrol to what you saw before. I'm sorry, grab me up. Approach the end of the tunnel here. And they're gonna make a perception check for this search. Okay. And you just see them continue to walk by.
Should we get them to come down here so we can steal their shit?
I mean,
I
they
feel
don't
like-
have
I
enough.
feel like we might need to go to them.
Yeah,
I can't see anything here.
They don't have enough. Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
You
Tamila,
can just hold on to me, Vin.
Okay.
Why can't you see Vin?
I think I say that, and I've been holding on to Tamila for a while, and I just reach out
That's
randomly, hoping I reach on.
Mm-hmm.
I'll see Vin struggling, and I'll like guide his hand towards me.
Okay, that works.
Yeah.
There you go. All right.
Sneak all the way up to the corner. People are following me.
You see, if you look around the corner a little bit to the left, you see the two robed people very slowly walking down the corridor.
I'm gonna toss a rock across.
Okay.
Try to get them to come back.
I swear I heard
We're-
something. And they do begin to walk back.
I'm like, I guess ready in action and maybe like motion feel behind me to maybe ready actions.
I will hold on to Vin's hand and God, what would Spinch think is attack?
Yeah. Vin,
like
Vin
what do you
is,
want to ready?
I'm
I'll help
ready
you
to
here.
throw an
Vin
arrow.
Vin is actively like, okay, I think I'm good, and is actively trying to get his hand out from Spinch's grasp right now because he needs to get ready for attack.
These
of some
lights,
sort.
okay.
Yeah, we're in
Oh,
I
lights
can
now.
see. I
Yeah.
can see right there.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I'm at the edge of where I can start seeing now.
Gotcha,
so.
gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would let go if Vin is like actively trying to get his hand back.
Yeah.
No, I want to hold your hand. Okay, so we can all ready your actions, right?
Yeah.
Right.
What would you like to do to prepare as you can hear their footsteps very slowly and carefully. You hear the shink of two weapons being drawn.
Mm-hmm.
Longbow.
Ready, Toll the Dead.
I'm going
I would-
to ready a toadstool.
Okay.
What did Tim? Oh, Timilla. Can I just get ready to? Would I be able to run out and attack, or do I just need to ready an attack?
You can't do a movement. You could do a dash, but then you wouldn't be able to attack, you know?
Okay, then I'll just
Oh,
ready a dart
shoot.
then.
On an
Yeah.
even roll, they get tip. Never mind. I don't ready a toadstool.
Yeah.
Oh no, that could go very badly for us. Oh, I only read about the poison.
Yeah.
Okay, no. I prepped this short sword.
Okay.
I'll switch with Spinch if he lets me.
Yep.
Spinch is up close, and then I'm
Okay.
have my bow behind him.
Yeah, I'll go up.
Yeah, I'll go.
Okay.
I'll just go right behind you.
Lovely. Turn tracker.
I mean, I'll switch with Finn too if I can shoot through them both.
Mm-hmm. All right, everyone go ahead and roll initiative. You will have your moment for all your held actions. Just give me... Go ahead and roll initiative first, so. We just do it in
Okay.
order.
Ah, very good. The front two people.
Yes.
Need to move Shadow real quick.
It was.
I'll move her back in a second.
Nice.
Okay, sorry. All right, is that everyone?
Yep.
Okay. All right. So first one to see them, which makes sense, is Spinch. So they both
I think it's Vin, right?
oh, Vin. Oh, Vin, sorry. Yep. I was not scrolled all the way. So Vin, you're the first one to see him with your wisdom as they both approach. Scimitars drawn, looking around for whatever made that sound. What was your held action?
My held action was a dart, so
Okay.
I will just. I think a 10 probably misses.
Yes,
Unless I have
a 10 will
advantage because they don't
miss.
see us.
Yeah. Okay, it's Spinch's held action.
Yes, my short sword. 22.
That hits.
Lovely. 6 piercing.
Nice. You notice that these guys are pretty weak. As he yells out from the pain, and is just gushing blood from the attack.
Interesting.
Toll the Dead on the near one that Spence just hit.
Yes. Wisdom save, right?
Yes.
I'd like to say I aimed for like the throat, so hopefully his
Oh.
scream was like gargled in blood.
Yeah.
Did my... Okay, I clicked it twice now and it hasn't gone.
You
so it might
rolled
go
a
twice.
16, which I think
Oh, okay.
passes.
Yeah, that
Unless
does pass.
you leveled up, so okay. Just double checking.
Yeah.
Timilla's held action.
Yep, and longbow.
Wow.
Nice.
Which one were you targeting?
Well, if the one front was still up, I would have been targeting him.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you definitely kill him, and the other guy screams as he goes, like shooting backwards towards him. Since it's a nat 20, I'll say that it also like impairs his next movement because he has to push this guy off of him. Okay. Oh, no, the nice sneak attack. Okay. All right. Then Vin, we're back to your actual round.
Okay. I'm just gonna run up right to here.
Mm-hmm.
And take some smacks at him.
Okay.
Just pulling out my quarterstaff as I go.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll do
Nice.
19.
Yeah, that hits, and
That's
right.
that actually like caves his head in.
Oh, great.
Yeah, the guy is dead.
Wow.
Can I say I do it to the back of the head and not?
Oh
the
yeah,
front
so
where
you
the
don't
mask is?
hit the mask. Absolutely, yes, absolutely, very smart. Okay, Spinch.
dead, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think maybe I will come over here and just take a look, make a perception check to see if I see anybody else that's like coming, or maybe footsteps that are running from the screen.
Yeah, make a perception check.
19. That's pretty good.
You hear the sounds of flapping wings back here.
I hear wings over there, and I'll just point to where I hear them, but I don't see anything. And I will, I guess, dodge.
Okay.
For anything that might come at me.
Yep.
Ends my turn.
Okay. From the sound, you see appear a little imp, who takes a swing at Tamila.
Okay.
Switch to that layer. 1 sec. With his little scorpion-like tail. He rolls a 13.
Misses.
All right. And then, I'll check this. Yeah, and then he just stays there. Pavel.
Well, with the imp here, I am going to pull out the black razor for the first time.
Nice.
And, D4.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Some good damage on it
Wow,
too.
yeah.
Yeah.
You guys don't hear or see anything, but the imp suddenly stops flying and is now on the ground gasping for air.
You don't see
Hello.
what Pavel did?
You would see because you're so close. You saw Pavel's arm move, but you didn't see what happened.
I'm gonna just glance at Pavel, but I'm looking around to see if there's any other threats and just listening and smelling and whatever I can to try to see if there's any more.
The imp is still alive.
It is still alive.
It's gasping for air, but yeah, it is still alive.
Can I feel like there's like something I could do to like subdue it?
Yeah, you could try and
incapacitate it.
yeah, you can try and knock it out with like the back of your sword or something like that. Or if you just want to like grapple it, you could try a grapple, like an athletics check.
I feel like it's slippery and we shouldn't let it get away. I'm probably just gonna kill it.
Okay.
I'm gonna kill it.
All
I
right.
feel bad. Kill it. Oh, no +2, sorry.
Oh, okay.
25.
Yeah, that's enough to kill it for sure. As swiftly you're able to just pierce it and give it a quick death. That's it. And we're out of combat. Seems quiet.
I'd like to continue listening from earlier. Like, is there any footsteps or anything coming?
You hear faintly the chanting that Tamila probably told you about, in Infernal. And long in the distance. It doesn't seem anywhere nearby.
Okay.
Chanting 24/7. Oh my gosh, don't they sleep?
Yeah, I'll tell everyone that I don't hear anything.
I'm starting to drag them back into the alley the tunnel that we came from.
Okay.
Dead dudes. I'm very tiny though, and not very strong.
I'll help move them at least as far as my eyes can see.
Yeah.
I
How
will
far do you want to
absolutely
bring
help.
them?
I'll take them at least this far back,
Okay.
and behind me here.
Okay.
But I won't go much further just because I don't know where the bars actually are.
Yeah. Whoops.
Oh, they're back here.
Okay. So
I
you
will
bring them
help.
to the bars.
Yeah, I'll take them the rest of the way.
Okay.
I'm gonna take
Do
off the
we-
robes and the mask.
Do we have any empty vials? I'm just checking
You
Yeah, I have
definitely use
some
some healing
vials.
potions. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have 7 empty potion vials. If you would like one, Pavel.
Yes, I would like to collect the imp blood.
Okay, I will give you one.
Okay. Is it a check at all to do that, or can I just have a vial of blood?
Make
I
a
don't know
sleight
what
of
I'm gonna
hand
do
check.
with it.
Do not touch
Okay.
it.
Okay. Fancy.
You feel it, you touch it, and it feels almost like a hot acid, and it burns you for 1 point of damage.
Hmm.
But I do get the vial.
Yep,
I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but I've got it.
you got it. And then we have 2 devil cultist disguises.
Who wants to be a devil cultist?
I do not want to be a devil cultist.
In disguise.
Oh, I can.
You think, Vin, you're usually up close.
Can't hear you if you're talking.
I mean, I can be.
And hand it to Vin.
Okay. Put it on.
Okay, so
Was it also handed it to Svench too?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Svench will also put it on. Okay.
okay, so put a little marker on yourself for your disguise, so we don't forget.
Okay, great. Ignore that. I was just testing. I just
Mhm.
unequipped my chainmail.
You have to unequip your armor in order to wear the disguise. That may not be smart.
No. I unequipped it because for some reason Boots of Elvenkind wasn't
Gotcha.
balancing the disadvantage. So yeah.
Does it affect your AC though?
Your AC, okay.
Oh, that's a great question. Yeah, you're right. All right. I have to think of a different way.
You can probably go into the modifiers for the chainmail and change it so that it doesn't make it give you disadvantage.
Okay, let's see. I'll talk to myself back on so I can. You guys can continue.
Okay.
What do y'all think?
I mean, we gotta go find and kill all the cultists, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That little scorpion wing dude's a little worrying, no?
Yeah.
I mean, they know we're here. Maybe not. Maybe he's just a guard.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't fly away, which is probably good. I mean, maybe there were more? That some flew away already? That would be bad.
Bad.
Let's just keep moving before they have a chance to talk to their inference.
I think I'm gonna stay like 20 feet behind Suspension Vin. Do y'all feel safe if we do that? But that would like let you all get kind of ahead without us ruining your disguise.
Yeah, I mean, we usually take the front anyway. So, I mean, this is it's just about like it normally is, or close to it at least.
Well, the guys were walking this way before, so that's where they
Okay.
were headed, anyways.
I
then
would like to
we'll-
swing my sensor around.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You smell the smell of incense. It's not a very strong smell, but it's enough to neutralize the shit smell of the sewer.
Awesome. And myself.
Mhm. Yeah.
All right.
I'll tell
we'll just
Vin.
keep-
Yeah, I'll tell Vin. Just hold on to me if you cannot see. Okay.
Okay. I hold on for like 5 feet because there's a weird dark spot.
Yeah.
But then I can get here and I see it
Mhm.
again.
Yep.
I'll
I'll just
let
keep-
Vin lead. Just if you
Yeah,
want to go somewhere, just pull me.
Okay. And I'm just gonna keep heading down and try my best to try to look around the corner as I'm going down here.
Yeah, you see a hallway to the right and a door to the left.
Okay.
And the corridor also proceeds straight.
Yeah. And we.
And there
So
is
we
a
don't know-
door down the hall. Oops, I opened it. There's a door down
Yeah.
the hall up here too.
Okay. I don't know. are we just trying doorways? Do we just want to try this door real quick?
I kind of shrug my shoulders. I don't normally make decisions.
Oh, all right.
I will give you something. This door is a little ornate. Let me. This door is an iron door that seems to have a padlock on it. So it is currently locked. And let's see. Yeah, there's just the fully iron padlock where most of the doors are like a wood door. This door seems heavier duty.
Okay.
If they're trying to keep something there.
Okay. I think for the time being, actually, I'm gonna do this. Vin pulls out a coin. And he says, "Okay, we're not gonna go down the iron doorway yet. I think we're gonna go either straight or to the left. We're going to the left, or to the right." So starts heading up this way.
Okay, there you go.
I'll be next to him, accompanying him.
Is this little thing where I'm at a thing, DM? Is that like just sewage coming into the sewer?
Yeah, it's nothing. It's not big enough for any person, but yeah, it's just like a pipe of sewage that goes in the sewer. All right, and you two, there's a wall or a door to the left. The corridor goes down to another T intersection at the end.
Okay. He'll do another coin flip at this door. He says, "Okay, we're doing this door."
Okay. You can click on the door.
And I'm just wait for the others to get into position, I guess.
Yeah.
I will ready a sword in case we need to fight something.
Pavel, you staying there?
I will stand over by the part of the door where you can't see in case they need to do culty thingies and pretend to be cultists.
I will.
Yeah.
Yeah. I will open the door then. So I'll click open.
This room is dark. There is very little light in it. So you won't be able to see, but Vin sees. Spinch sees that there are 4 wooden wardrobes that are currently closed and a door to the north.
I grab Spinch and I say, "Eat away."
I don't know if I like this room. It just has big closets and another door.
Do the closets maybe have other disguises?
Would this be
I'm not sure.
A good place to try to detect magic and maybe look for traps in the wardrobes and investigate them?
Okay. I'll go in, I guess.
Okay.
I'm just gonna take it. I'll take one step into the door, but just assume that I am being led by Spinch around.
Spinch, yes. Yeah. Spinch will lead you for sure.
Okay. Okay. You do. Then you hear some footsteps in this area. So there appears to be people in the next room. And then, what would you like to do in the room? Someone's searching?
I will send detect magic, right?
Yeah, I can. It'll take 10 minutes to do that ritual, but I can do it.
Okay.
Can I just look for traps carefully while he's doing that?
And can I shut the door while he's doing that as well?
Yes.
Complete her.
All right, everyone, make your
I can't see anything.
Or make your investigation or perception roll for checking for
I'll
traps.
make sure I stay with Vin.
Okay.
12 for looking for traps.
You don't see anything out of the ordinary. This looks like wooden wardrobes.
Are they locked?
You try a door and no, it's unlocked. You look inside.
It's inside, yeah.
Yeah. You see more robes and masks.
Oh, sweetness. I'll pull out one appropriate for Pavel and my size, and I guess a cat-shaped one if they have it. I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
They do not. They're all medium-sized or humanoid-sized cloaks and robes and masks.
I'm gonna try to like fashion a mask on her the way that someone would adorn their pet if they were
Yeah.
like, "I'm proud to be a cultist."
Okay.
That's like the vibe. That's like the vibe I'm gonna go for.
Yeah, all right.
Maybe Pavel will help me with the disguise after he gets finishing casting this
Mhm.
thing. Yeah, I think otherwise I'm just gonna wait though.
Okay. 10 minutes pass and you cast Detect Magic.
Okie dokie. Put up an aura.
Yep.
Look around, look at the wardrobes.
Nothing magical there. You do...
Okay.
can you tell me what it can pierce through, if it can?
Yeah, sure. Let me actually cast the spell. Detect magic. Pressing the button.
Yeah.
The spell can penetrate most barriers, but is blocked by 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal, a thin sheet of lead, 3 feet of wood or dirt.
Okay. All right. So you sense what would this be? Some sort of magic through the doorway. But it's not any particular school of magic.
All right, I'll let him know there's something magic in the next room.
I'll offer a disguise to Pavel if he wants it.
I will put on the disguise.
So everyone has
Haven't
a disguise.
I'll check the other wardrobes too. Are they all the same? Nothing valuable in them?
Yeah, 2 of them are empty and 2 of them have the masks and cloaks.
Oh. Spinch seems a little distracted, but otherwise, are we ready to go see what's in the next room? We can wait a minute too. That's fine.
See?
See? Happens to the best of us.
You do, Vin, underneath the door, you do see a faint green light. You think the next room will have light.
Oh, that's good. Okay,
Yeah.
so I might actually see.
Mm-hmm.
So do
I
we
feel
just
like it might be weird that we're coming out of a room that's all dark, right? Maybe we should get like a little green lantern or something so that it's not weird that we're going into that room.
I mean, was there
This room?
another? Was there like a doorway like just outside in the hallway that went to the next room?
I didn't see one. Did you, Finn?
Nobody saw one.
See what?
A door here in like the hallway to the next room. Yeah, I don't see one.
No, there was just that one door in the hallway that I could see, but there was a path up at the other end that went left and right.
We could try that. We could try looping around. Not come out of the wardrobe closet wearing robes suspiciously.
Very nice.
Okay. Yeah.
Poor Finn.
Now you know how I feel like in the other campaign.
Yeah, true. The great GIF.
So back into the corridor, right?
Yeah.
So we're not going through the doorway.
I don't think we should leave the dark closet containing the disguises into the room with people in it. If there's like a better entrance nearby, I definitely think we need to find out what's there. Just I think we should go around. I'm whispering
Okay.
very quietly.
Yeah.
Whisper.
Sure. Okay. Whatever. Just Spinch. Just lead the way.
Okay.
I guess everyone can kind of lead the way now. We all have disguises.
Yeah, he'll take Vin out. Spinch will say, the people we killed, what were they doing? Because we should do what they were doing, right?
We're just patrolling, right?
Yeah, and they were just waving the sensors back and forth to help spread the incense smoke in the tunnel.
Okay. Well, I have the swinging of this thing covered, and he'll continue swinging it. Should we just walk around and see if we see any other people, and maybe we can tell them, hey, we saw something suspicious. Go investigate it with us, and then we just kill them.
It's like isolate and get the drop on them.
Mm-hmm.
Like if we can surround them, that'd be a good thing.
Okay.
I do think we should find a way into this room. We should just find a different way into that room.
Well, we'll see. Maybe
We'll
there's a
see.
door off to the left up here.
Yeah,
Okay.
we can do some
Let's-
more investigations.
Let's walk up there.
Alright, you can move your tokens along the corridor.
Ben's just having a fun time swinging the sensor around.
Mm-hmm.
He's really enjoying his job. Is Vin with me?
I feel like it's such a weird
I
thing.
can
Like
see
people
in here.
moving their tokens. Everyone waiting on like what's like the
Yeah.
socially acceptable amount to like move your token.
Yeah.
Everyone else.
Okay. You see to the left and to the right, the corridor goes down quite a ways, and you see several doors on both sides. The sound of the chanting appears to come from the right.
Oh. Maybe we should avoid that. There seems to be lots of voices over there.
Let's try left then and see if we can't get into that room that had that magical presence.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Vin, hold on to me.
I can
we're-
see here, but
But
I
we're
can't
going
see
in the
now.
dark, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
now it's the dark. So,
Yeah, I'll
okay,
leave then.
Yeah.
There's nothing in the dark. There's just a door at the end of it.
Mhm.
Okay.
What?
Straight
I'll
Why
just make
is
my way
there
back in
no
here.
light here?
I think it
DM?
should have dim light, but it doesn't. It's just normal
Thank you.
It's fine.
lanterns. Yeah. What can do?
I look at Tamila and point, asking, like, is this the door
That made it white
that
now.
she wants us?
Yes, door. I think we should go in.
Dang it. Oh well.
I look towards everyone with a thumbs up.
Wait, do we need like a story? Like, do we need names? Like,
I feel like we're just gonna go in quick and
Yeah, I don't
move
think
quicker.
the cultists like use their names while they're doing the cult stuff. Maybe like if we go to the bar with anyone afterward.
okay, we'll come up
don't-
names on the fly. Like that. That's
Yeah.
definitely.
Light doesn't work
Yeah.
well. You can't color the dim light, that's fine.
Oh, that's
Aw. So sad.
Okay, I'll look at everyone with a thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Looking for like any type
Yep.
of confirmation, and then I'll be like, I'll just shrug my shoulders, and then I will open the door and be ready to.
Yeah, I'm ready. No, I don't. We shouldn't ready weapons, right? Is anyone else
No.
readying a weapon? No. Okay.
I don't think we should.
Nope. Okay, we're in disguise. Okay,
Oh,
we're fine,
okay.
we're fine.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's just ready for anything. So, like, yeah, he just opens the door, like, expecting something to attack him.
All right. As you open the door, you see many cultists gathered here. Some are awake, some are asleep, as this seems to be their quarters. They all look at you, confused.
Spinch
But they're wearing
in
the
a
devil
panic.
mask, so you really can't see their expression. Sorry.
Right. They
Yeah.
just kind of looked a bit dazed,
Yeah.
like I interrupted them.
Yeah.
Spinch, in a panic, steps forward with his sword out, and says, There is something happening.
Okay.
And he'll. I don't know what they want me to do, so I'm just gonna attack. Oh no.
Here's
Okay.
Finch.
All right, let's pull up the.
Finch didn't understand the assignment.
Okay.
There's something suspicious happening, and it's my sword.
All right, everyone, roll initiative.
Oh,
That makes
no.
sense.
I really wish Spinch
Oh, nice.
understood you guys.
I mean, this is fine. I'm fine with this. This is probably gonna get us exactly.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Amazing. Yeah, so as you draw your sword, you see them yell out like, "Hey!" And the guys that are sleeping begin to wake up. Then what would you like to do?
Okay, I'm going to take 2 steps into the room here,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm just going to start off. I'll just attack the guy next to me with a quarterstaff. I
All right.
guess.
Let's do it.
23.
Ooh, nice.
Oh yeah. 7. Okay, great.
Is he still up?
He's still up.
Okay, I will unarmed strike him. See if I can
Mhm.
do a little more. 20
Okay.
for another 6.
Okay, great.
That's
Now
awesome.
he's dead.
Okay. I look around the room and I'm like, actually, I don't even think I say anything. I think
All
I
right.
just do that, and then I'm just gonna back up and be like, Spinch, this is your show. Go for it.
Love it. Pavel, you're up next.
I guess everyone's going in. I hear the swords and the fighting, and I see Vin
goodness.
with the body that he's standing on top of. Okay. I'm just gonna toll the dead on this guy
Okay.
and then get out the way.
All right.
I didn't roll.
It was this
before.
guy,
Let me try
right?
again. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
You
not.
got a
rolling. I
3,
don't know
so
why.
yeah.
Okay, well he takes the damage.
Yeah.
This is a undamaged person, right? So
Yes.
let me double check. Is it 8 or 10? It is 8.
Okay. All right. Damaged now. Okay. Spinch.
Yes. Spinch will just go ahead and try and short sword the first guy here. I don't know if that
Yep.
hits.
Yep, that hits.
Oh, wonderful. 9 piercing. That's great. Max damage.
And that's
and
just
then-
enough.
Oh, awesome. I think he'll just take a step forward and yeah, I think he keeps going for the jugular. He's just going for the neck right underneath the helmet.
Yeah.
To where like maybe his blade can find exposed flesh, and he just pierces straight through, and then he pulls back the sword with the blood dripping. And then he just kind of looks towards probably the next one over here, and will use his movement to come over here, and with his left hand, he'll take out his other butcher's blade, and like as he's moving forward, he'll just reach across and try and slash him again at the neck area with offhand. 8, probably not.
No, unfortunately.
Yeah, so he probably like hits the helmet, and you can hear a little clang as he might say, "Uh-oh," just kind of stand there.
Nice.
That ends his turn.
Okay. And then they go. So this one will try to attack Finn. Rolls a 19.
That will hit.
6 slashing.
Okay, I don't take any because of temporary hit points.
Nice. This one will try to attack Spinch.
Yes.
Ooh, 21 for 3 slashing.
Yes. Okay.
This one will also come up to attack you. Only a 12.
Miss.
Okay. I gotta start measuring. But yeah. Alright, so this one will go up to Vin. A 16.
That will now miss.
Miss. Okay.
Yay!
Yay,
Congrats.
love love.
Yay!
Alright, so he's gonna go for Spinch.
Yep.
9. So that misses.
Yep.
And then you actually hear the sounds of spell casting in the next room.
Man.
Ooh, okay.
Maybe we
Cool.
should have gone around.
Yeah.
Alright. Villa is going to come into here.
Mm-hmm.
And is going to move into this position, but is going to fire her bow at one of the ones attacking Spinch. We'll do that.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
16 or sorry, 17.
Whoa, that's hardcore damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
You. Which one were you going after?
The one in front of Spinch.
This one. Okay. You kill it.
Okay.
Directly in
I'll
the
stay
brain.
here.
Yep.
I'll
Awesome.
stay here flanking with Vid and
Great.
Nice.
I'd like to think that the arrow went through the brain and then was like right in front of Spinch's face
Yeah.
oh.
before the body fell.
Yep. Exactly. Okay. Vin, you're up now.
Okay. Well, so I got some nice flanking. I will attack
Mhm.
that man with my stick.
Yeah.
19 for
Hits.
9.
Perfect. You kill it.
Nice. I will take the temporary hit points.
Yes.
Oh,
And
yeah,
then
that's good.
offhand, I will smack the other guy. This one's just
Okay.
normal.
He was wounded.
Uh,
Nice.
18 for 6.
Okay, he's still alive. But yeah, he's definitely clutching like a broken arm and gasping for air.
Okay. Yeah, and then I will end my turn there.
Okay, Pavel.
I will toll the dead again on that same one that Vin just
Great.
punched.
Okay.
And I think I fixed... Oh, I'm still on top of myself from when I was fixing it.
You rolled a 17.
Okay.
Is that no
saves.
damage? Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
no damage.
All right. Spinch.
Yes, Finch will go ahead and try his little butcher's knife, short sword.
Mhm.
7 piercing for the first one. I don't think it's enough for this one right here.
Yes.
So he'll use his offhand. 14?
Yes.
Fantastic. To finish it off,
Yep.
presumably? Okay,
Mhm.
awesome. So I think this, if you'll allow me the little bit of
Mhm.
flair, instead of sequential, like 1,
Mhm.
2, he just takes both of his knives and goes across his shoulders and then just does one swooping motion and like cuts off his head.
Amazing. Yes.
Like
As
crisscross.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the head flies off and lands in the bed here.
Spinch then just turns his neck just a few degrees to look at the one left and says, the something that is happening will be your head on the floor. And then does like thumbs up with his blades that are bloody.
Amazing. And then he's gonna try and attack you in exchange for that.
Good.
19 for 3 slashing.
Yes, that hits.
And then this door opens up. Can I
Yeah,
open it from this? Open. Really? I can't. Okay, I can just do that. Okay. I think
If the DM cannot open the door, that is trouble.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's weird because the door is
Which-
the open icon, but I can't see into it.
Weird. Let me check the light level.
Oh, same.
Oh yeah, they'd had one of those old things. Okay. There we go. We good now?
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right. 2 magical swords swoop in. To
Whoa.
take attacks on you. So. Let's see. Just checking how that goes. Okay, so. Yeah, okay. Alright, so 20 for 6 damage.
Yes.
And then the second one was an 8. So it's misses.
Okay.
And then you see one person in more fancy robes with adorned with skulls look into the room, see all of the dead, and tries to cast Hold Person on you, which means you see this kind of skeletal ethereal snake wrap around you. Spinch, go ahead and make a whiz save.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Ooh.
You are currently paralyzed. At the end of each turn, you can try another whiz save.
Okay.
And he will step away since you're paralyzed. And then another one will pop out. And we'll try the same thing on Vin.
Okay.
Okay.
15?
That's better.
I think that passes. Yes. So you the snake dispels as you are able to kind of use your will to fight his spell, and he ducks out of the doorway. Tamila.
The cultist didn't go. The one.
Oh, whoops. Wait, I
Yeah,
think
the
he
one next to me.
did.
And the one
Oh,
next
I
to
missed him. Yes, because
Yeah.
he's almost dead. He rolled a 10, so.
Okay. Okay. Great.
Do the disguises not help at all? They very clearly can tell which
Yeah. To be fair, one of us is holding a wooden stick and one of us is holding a cleaver and like it's clear.
Yeah, you don't have
Third
the
is on top of
same
a-
weapons.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
One is
Third is on
mounted-
top of a yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Panther. But they might think Jimothy's an ally.
That's true. That is very
Actually,
true.
that's accurate.
You never know. All right. But it is your turn, Tamila. So what would you like to do?
So the cultists don't get to go?
They went, yeah. They just missed.
Oh,
Yeah.
never mind. Sorry.
Yep.
Okay, cool. I think more concerned about Spinch. I'm gonna attack that one. So the way sneak attack says is within 5 foot of an enemy. So even though Spinch is paralyzed, do I still get sneak attack against this dude?
I don't know if you're paralyzed, if you're still considered an enemy. Good question.
Okay, well then not the 3. It'd be 16 to hit and then just 5 points.
Okay. Yes. Still good damage. And he seems annoyed by it, but also very focused on Spinch right now because he taunted him.
I can't get to the other one without. All right, I'm gonna move over to here.
Okay.
It's my turn.
Great. Back to Vin.
Okay. Let's finish off the guy in front of me, hopefully.
Hopefully.
Quick. Oh, that was
Wow.
that was far too much damage.
Feel free to add any flair to that.
Yeah, I think that what I want to do is during that one hit he got against me, he just knocked my helmet off and it just kind of fell to the ground. And I think with that, I think I smack him like hard enough in the head that his helmet comes off, bounces off the wall, and I just catch it and put it on myself. I think that's the flair.
Amazing. Yes.
And then I don't think I can flank with Spinch because he is incapacitated right now.
Yeah.
But I will move. These swords, like, can I attack these swords? Are they considered creatures technically?
Trying to see what their
Or are
hit
they
points
just like
would
spiritual
be.
weapons? Like, would I know?
They're
if they
spiritual
are?
weapons. Yeah.
Okay, that's what I. That's why I
Yeah.
wanted to make sure, because like I'm just seeing them as
You
swords. and I was
encountered
like,
it once before, so I don't know. Let's make an intelligence check for Finn.
I thought they were
Arcana
flying
or
swords.
yeah, they're
Did
not the
I?
actual. Yeah, because that enemy, I
Intelligence
stole
or
it.
Arcana, all
Yeah.
the same roll. Let's see.
Yeah.
19.
Okay. Yeah,
I'm gonna
you
say
encountered it
you guys
before.
probably know that they're not real.
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay. So
They're
then
like
I think I will
translucent.
go. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20 to there, and I'll use
Mhm.
offhand to attack that guy. See if we can get him
Okay.
down.
Yeah. Yes.
14.
Yeah, and that's enough
Nice.
to kill him because he was already wounded.
Nice.
So you got
and
all
then
the little guys.
I got all the little guys, and then I'm just gonna slide right behind Spinch for right now, and just wait a
Mhm.
little bit,
Yeah.
for those guys to pop back out. 'Cause I
Okay.
don't exactly see where they are yet.
As
I don't
you
think I have the
slide
movement.
by Spinch, you see him unmoving with still his hands in a double thumbs up towards that guy who you just killed. Because he's been frozen in place.
Yeah.
Oh.
Pavel, you're up.
Okay, I'm going to move. Oh, I closed the door. I'm gonna move in, and I'm just gonna start by trying to see, moving up to here, see if I can start to see. Okay, I see the edge of a token here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna hope that is the one that's got Spinchy Boy,
Mm-hmm.
and I am going to hope that he doesn't have shield, which he might not because he has hold person. And I'm going to cast Magic Missile
Okay.
and force 3 concentration checks.
Yeah.
Saves.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, interesting. Hey, nice damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's 15 damage. Very
Right,
good.
and each concentration would be like 5 based on 5, so it's the DC 10.
Okay. Just checking. Okay. Spinch is still unmoving with his swords up, like thumbs up.
Yeah, of course he is. Okay, and then I take my last 10 feet of movement and go over here.
Okay.
Finch is just fulfilling his lifelong dream of being a statue.
Yeah. Finch would have that dream.
He would. Especially doing a double thumbs up.
Motivational statue. Which you can go ahead and make a whiz save for the end of your turn.
Alright, great.
Oh, not
level
enough.
6.
Yeah. Still thumbs
holding
up.
his
Yep.
position. Yep.
Okay.
He's really proud of you guys. He's like thumbs up towards Tamila.
Mm-hmm. All right. Once both swords will go ahead and attack Spinch again. Okay. First one's an 11, so that misses. Second one is a 21 for 2 damage.
Okay.
Okay, and then one will poke out here. And this is the one that Pavel hit. You can tell he's definitely wounded. There's bits of darker red in his robes from his blood pouring from his wounds. And he will try to tell Pavel to run. And you feel this force in your mind. Go ahead and make a
Command.
yes. What is I forget the spell saving on. Whiz
I think
save.
it's wisdom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You
Wow.
totally ignore the force and repel it with your mind. And he burns that spell slot, which is good.
You're like, I'm too out of shape to run. No.
Okay, and he will duck behind here again. This one will come out and is going to try an attack on Spinch. Rolls a 15. Does that hit?
No.
Okay. And he ducks back out. Tamila, you're up.
Move over to here.
You can see this
Do I?
one.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely fire at him then.
Okay.
No sneak attack. 21 for
Okay.
8.
Yes. It hits. Awesome. Yeah, you see the bolt thunk into him, and he seems persistent through it. As if he's on a mission.
Okay. Can I force my I have movement. Can I force my way through the sword space into the corridor?
Yeah, you have to do an athletics or acrobatics.
Is that part of my movement, or do I have to have like an action to do that?
Part of your movement, yeah.
Okay. Let's do acrobatics.
Okay.
5. Just a no.
I
Just
mean,
don't
it can
get
roll
through.
really low. Hang on. Is it's gonna try and... unfortunately, yeah, it muscles its way in front of you, as much as a like magical sword can. Kind of blocks your path to keep you in your spot.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's my turn.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I know we're getting tired. After this fight, we'll call it. Vin, you're up.
Okay. Seeing that the sword is apparently distracted by Tamila, I'm going to move around Spinch and see if I can try to push through into the doorway block.
Okay, try it.
Acrobatics, you said?
Yeah, either that or athletics. Yeah.
Yeah, acrobatics for sure then. 24?
Oh yeah,
Nice.
yeah. You're able to get through. So you would end up
So
here, and you
right
see the
there?
guy to your left, yeah, and to your right.
I don't see anyone over here. I do
Oh,
see this
there is
guy though.
There is a guy like literally right next to you, but it is dark. I
Okay.
guess. Yeah, but you would see him. He's right there
Okay.
because you would see.
Well, if I see him, I'll
Yeah.
take a smack at him.
Okay.
Ooh, that's probably
That's
not gonna
slow.
hit. Another.
Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately,
And
the
then
dim light makes his form a little harder to hit for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'll do unarmed as well.
Oh, that definitely hits. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, for 8.
Nice.
I'll just stay there because I don't feel like taking an opportunity attack from these guys.
Sounds good. All right, Pavel.
All right, I am running back around this way. I can just see him again, just barely.
Yep.
So I'm going to Toll the Dead this time.
Okay.
No, I don't want to Toll the Dead because they are wisdom casters, I think. I'm going to pull out my black steel dagger and throw it at him.
All right.
There we go.
Oh, no. It clatters against the stone wall.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want him to see me, so get over here.
Oh no! What? What do you mean, Pavel?
Okay, Spinch whiz save, please.
Whiz save, yes. Oh, we're getting worse. So much worse.
Your muscles feel a little sore from holding this position.
There's like a slow tear that drops from his corner of the eye from just getting hit and unable to speak. He's less sad about not being able to like give attacks more than he's like not able to protect his friends. He's just there with a thumbs up.
Aww.
And it's their turn. So this one's going to try to reach out with his hand and with a kind of a black purplish energy try to reach out and attack you, Vin. Rolls a 17.
That meets it.
Okay, 18 necrotic damage as he casts it.
Okay, so only 11 because of temp, but still, that was a good hit.
That's ouchy.
Yeah. And then he's gonna stay there. And the other one is going to try his last 3rd level. He's gonna try hold person, so do with save.
I'm gonna use my inspiration on this because I feel
Okay.
like we gotta
Do
use
it.
Mm-hmm.
So add advantage. 20.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, you're good.
Solid.
All right, Tamila.
I'm gonna shoot the one that I can see next to
Mhm.
Vin. Sneak attack, longbow.
Nice.
18 for 13
That is
damage.
enough. Would you like to add any flair to him?
Sure. I'd like to think that he's like reaching out to like hurt Vin. I just want the arrow to like go through his arm and just pin him to the wall until he bleeds out. That sounds terrible. That sounds so bad.
Yeah, you hit like a major artery, so it's quick. And yeah, he was already very badly bleeding out. He's pinned now to the wall with your arrow.
And then I'd like to try
And
to
one of
use
these
my
swords
movement
go
to.
away.
Oh, nice. Which one?
Let me roll because I forget. High roll. It's the one you want. Nope. It's the other one.
I like to use an athletics to try to get myself into the
Okay.
corridor.
Yep.
Okay. Athletics. Acrobatics.
Either one, yeah.
10.
All right, he's gonna try and defend. No, you make it through. Yeah. As you just barely
Nice.
dodge out of the sword's presence, you can get through there, and you see the other one standing back there, readying their next spell.
Okay, I will be here. I'm gonna
All right.
stop there.
Vin.
All right. Let's see if we can get him unstuck. I'm gonna seeing that guy's now down. I'm gonna walk up to this guy.
Okay.
I'm gonna start. We'll start with just a normal attack against him.
Mm-hmm.
That won't do it.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'm gonna spend a key point. I'm gonna do flurry of blows. So 2 unarmed attacks. 1 and 2. Well,
Okay.
one of those
last
hits.
one hits. Yes, for 5 damage.
okay.
Great.
And then concentration check for
Yes.
that.
Mm-hmm. Here's the dice. All right, Spinch, you are now free.
Hooray!
He
Maybe you'll get a turn.
maybe. We'll see. You can see he like lowers his butcher cleavers finally, and you can see he kind of moves his thumbs around like they were a little sore.
Yeah.
But he puts them up again because he's so happy with being freed. And he smiles. Thank
Only
you, guys.
Pavel sees this.
Only Pavel sees you. Okay, there you go.
You're welcome, Spinch.
And it's your turn, Pavel.
Alright, I'm gonna go looking for the guy.
Mm-hmm.
Can I
Do
see
athletics or
anywhere?
acrobatics?
Oh no, I saw Spinch. I thought go to the left. I thought that's what the animation did, and I came down here. But that's the edge of the... Alright.
That's a dead one. You see him pinned to the wall.
Yeah. I will. I guess I'll acrobatics through. Is that an action?
No, it's just your movement, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. Then I guess I go. Oh, I found it.
You make it through. Yep.
Cool. I am going to. Oh man, we are. This guy knows burning hands, doesn't he? Okay. We're going to just. I think he's been hit, so I'm just gonna. Well, no, I don't want to toll the dead because it's not gonna work. Gotta acid splash him. Get acid splashed.
It's a dex save on that. Yes. Okay. Yeah. I see. Oh. He makes the save.
Okay, fair enough. Then I will finish moving over to here, and I will pick up my dagger if I can.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll allow it. Spinch, you see the sword is still here, but everyone's been moving past it.
Yeah. So has Finch has seen a spiritual weapon before, right? He kind of knows that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, great. If I move through here, that's not going to trigger an opportunity because he can still reach me, correct?
Yes, but because you're moving through a square, you need to either strength through it or dodge through it.
Okay, I will try and strength through it with athletics.
Okay.
22.
Probably gonna make it. Let me double check. Oops. Yes, definitely make it.
Great. I kind of assess the situation. The only one is Vin over there. Gosh. All right. Let me just roll to see how smart he is on this. Probably not. Oh wow. Actually, that's really decent for him.
Yeah.
Okay. He'll stay where he is. So as no. He's going to disengage with his action, and then for the rest of his movement, he will come over here.
Okay.
And just face off so that Vin has advantage whenever he goes.
All right, and now it's his turn. Shoot again. So he's going to try to reach out with that black purple hand again against Finn.
Okay.
Only an 11.
Nope, that will miss then.
All right.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
And then the sword will move up and attack Tamila.
Oh no.
It rolled a 4, so you're good.
Okay, good.
All right.
I would
that's
like
your
to
turn.
shoot him.
Yes.
16? 8.
Yes, that hits. Okay, 8
Yeah.
damage. Nice. Are you staying there?
Yes, I'm going to stay here.
Then it's Finn.
Okay. How's he looking right now?
He looks wounded, but not like at his end.
Okay. Well, let's take my first attack. We'll see what we can do here. At advantage, 24 for 7.
Yeah. Yep.
And then I don't think I'm gonna spend another key point. I feel like it's gonna be a long day if I start spending key point now. I'm gonna just do one more unarmed strike. 18 for 8.
Nice. Yeah, and with that, you see now he looks exhausted. And kind of you see, I guess you can't really see his eyes or his expression or anything, but he's kind of hunched over a bit, holding his side and looking very tired.
Okay.
Pavel.
We're gonna do acid splash again.
Okay.
And it'll work this time.
Let's try a
Here
deck
we
save.
go.
14. Just barely. Yeah, sorry. Do Vin and Spinch have to do anything, or
No,
it's only if he hits?
Well, no, it's a yeah. I can target 2 creatures that are
Oh,
adjacent to
I
each
see.
other,
You get to pick. Okay.
or I can just not.
Okay, great. All right, Spinch.
Nice.
You have advantage?
I will take mom. Advantage. Let's go ahead and see if I get a net. No, but 16.
Okay. You might be talking to yourself again.
Yeah. I was
Oh
gonna say, I
shoot!
don't see
Yes,
anything.
I am. Sorry.
I believe you on the
My
16.
first was 16. My second was 15.
Okay.
And then my damage is 7 piercing.
Oh wow, that is just enough.
Oh, nice. Okay. What is my flair for this? I will grab his hands and like force a double thumbs up, and then
Nice.
I will.
Love it.
I will then move my hand. I will force his 2 fists into my one hand, so I'm like holding his position, and then I'll just smile, and then I'll just stab right into the neck.
Nice. Yeah, take an inspiration back for that. It was revenge. I love it.
Yes.
And you feel the little warmth from your bracelets, like that felt right.
Oh, good. Nice.
Yeah.
I'll probably be like, oh, you like that ill matter. Okay, I will do more.
And it seems eerily quiet. You do very faintly still hear the chanting, though. You're in a couple rooms, so it's pretty distant. But we'll end our session there for today and pick up next time exploring this sewer area.
Nice. How does everyone look in terms of health?
I'm fine. So Shadow.
I think I took the most damage with just like I'm down like 11. That's it.
Are you like half or something?
I'm still above half right now.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just above half. How does Pavel look?
I'm doing good.
Okay.
Like my fingertip is singed from
Right.
some employee.
Yeah.
blood.